Try that again.
Yeah.
Everybody, welcome to Wither and Bloom Studios. We're here to play some Daggerheart tonight.
I know.
What are you okay over there?
No, I'm good, yeah.
How's it going, everybody? It's good to see you all. We're like, so you should have been in this room for the chatter before we went on the air.
No, you should
Well,
not.
not all of it.
Maybe
You're
not
right.
all. Yeah.
What I was actually referring to was all the chatter around like the meal prep for PAX and the fact that we're talking about we're cooking this meal on Saturday night and should we bring a cooler full of, turkey sausage and all kinds of stuff. So we're getting ready.
Turkey meatballs.
Turkey meatballs.
Oh, that's how about I turn it up? Oh my God! I put it on you. I swear to God.
Was it your first day alive?
Wow.
Wow. Are we good?
No. Not good at all today.
All right.
Categorically, Mercury
Yeah,
went
it
into
was
retrograde.
embarrassing.
Damn it! Leave me the.
Okay, that's
Embarrassing, yeah.
Any announcements today?
So, yeah, I have some announcements. So, first of all, I want to just extend a thank you to our Patreon members because, number one, you're awesome. You probably noticed today that I did not write my typical GM's pregame article.
no.
I posted a video instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I posted a video while I was walking the dog because today was a hairy day. But then I realized this is not a bad format for the GM's pregame. So, I might turn it into a video every week and post that. So if you're thinking about supporting us on Patreon, you do have that to look forward to. 9 o'clock on Tuesday mornings, I post some kind of GM's pregame. Talk a little bit about last week, talk about feelings for the upcoming week, and what may or may not be going on. So if you're in Patreon, you will get that. So think about joining us there. 2, if you're new to this channel, please go into the description, get on our Discord, and follow us on YouTube so that we are, at front and center for you. Join us for these games. They're a lot of fun, and we take pride in our production value and our storytelling especially. So we would love to have you along. Does anyone else have any announcements? Yes.
Todd, I think
Nathan?
you're wonderful.
What's that?
I think you're wonderful.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
glazed.
Okay,
Just
I
trying to
was
get brownie
that
points
nose a
over here.
little bit further up his cornhole.
I just-
You know
smells
what?
so
Go
good.
ahead and mark a hope.
Wait, really? That's bullshit.
Wait a minute. I'm not doing it for anybody
That's
else.
bullshit.
Come on. Don't you look at me like that.
You're disgusting.
I am.
I haven't said a nice thing to Todd yet tonight.
See?
All
I
right.
didn't get a
Yeah,
hug.
this is-
I got nothing.
I can't stand this.
That's a mark
I said
right
several
there.
mean things to you.
Kill us.
Oh my god.
Look, the first one gets it, right?
That's crazy.
Do we want to plug the PAX video that's going to come out?
Oh, yes, I meant to do that. It's actually on my list. So, Olivia is going to be dropping a video on Thursday on our channel about the notions of accessibility and prepping for the PAX convention. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, well, basically all of that. This is more geared towards PAX, but it could be pretty convention. It could go for any convention out there. But we kind of talk about PAX's accessibility, how you can prepare for that as yourself, what to expect, certain things that PAX offers, and that's going to be coming out hopefully Thursday.
Yeah, it'll come out
Thursday?
Thursday.
This
We'll drop it
Thursday?
Thursday. I don't have a time for that,
Yeah,
but
this
I'll-
Thursday.
I'll try to put it up at an optimal time sometime in the afternoon.
Cool.
All right, awesome. And I noticed that Warriors down there saying seeing Bun Bun with 15 fear is scary, and I think you mean 15 Banes, which means a lot more fear because technically, what?
Sorry.
What?
I was just gonna say, do you have the Kickstarter thing loaded still?
I do not have that one loaded, but Eric did say to me that we'll talk about that more when it gets closer to
Okay,
launch.
all right.
So definitely.
Okay.
Ravenflight's in the chat. Hello, Ravenflight. Nice to see you. Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to correct you, Warrior. I'm just saying 15 Banes is insane, and I will say that Bun Bun does a great job of communicating with Saturn behind the scenes about how
you don't know.
those Banes are getting used.
Hello?
Just saying. All right, so announcements are out of the way. Should we do a little recap?
Yes, please.
Recap?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Do
Bring
it.
it.
do it.
Do it. I don't think you will.
You don't think I will?
I think you will.
I think you will.
Our party found themselves in the wreckage of an old village last time we were here. When they finished up talking to their newfound NPC friend, Narabaran, who took off to take what?
Friend? It's crazy.
Friend
Yeah,
is a
facts.
stretch.
Yeah.
Acquaintance,
Yeah.
Yes.
who left the party to go chase after her children who had been kidnapped. You continue to explore the village a little bit, and you stumbled across a room-like sized cave behind a waterfall just outside of town that had the obvious remnants of people living there. So you did a little exploration, and you, somebody help me out here.
Yeah.
You found the remains of an individual, if I'm not mistaken.
A lycanthrope, I
Yes.
deduced.
Yes. You went after this person, correct?
Went after them?
Well, you kind of
They were
went over to
dead.
investigate.
Yeah, and then I buried them.
Yes.
Yep.
After I found pity in their existence.
Yep. You kind of went half human, half werewolf. We
I
kind of
did.
played with that a bit.
The claws came out,
Oh, yeah,
and me
you
and my
found
sister
drugs.
had a nice training montage, sister bonding moment.
But then shit went down. Todd?
Well, so there was a moment where we see once again. So first of all, wait a minute. I'm having a senior moment here. Who floated down the river?
That was the cat.
Thisleen.
Thisleen, correct.
Yes.
So Thisleen got caught in the current and fell down several waterfalls over 100 feet down into the chasm.
Exploratory.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you manage to climb your way back up, go back into the cave, and the Blight Father himself appears outside the waterfall. I did enjoy the moment personally where you two called me out on wanting to end the game on a cliffhanger, so thank you for that. That was a beautiful moment.
I know you.
Yeah.
I know
There was
you.
something going down outside. You weren't sure what it was, but there was a commotion. The party leaves the waterfall to hide behind some rocks to look at what's going on. The Blight Father spots Kriya. Spots Kriya? Not entirely sure.
Sensed me,
Senses
maybe.
her.
Smells me.
Smell her, yeah.
Casts
Great.
some kind of cathexis magic to hold on to Kriya, lifting her up from behind her rock hideout into the air, calling her towards him. Ceridwen, in an act of sort of
Heroism.
heroism, jumps up to grab Kriya from the Blight Father and
Yoink.
crits on the roll, holding on, probably about to rip Kriya away.
Think that scene from Harry Potter movie 3.
Which one? What?
Was it the third movie? When the ant
scene?
inflates and then she's floating and everybody's hanging on to her.
Oh,
I think that's the third movie.
yeah, I think that is the
I think
third.
It is the third movie.
All right,
And-
go ahead.
Then, Vicar decides to jump up and grab a hold of Ceridwen, thus promoting your scene from Harry Potter even further.
Right.
But I missed epically. I failed with fear.
It was a massive fail with fear.
Yeah.
The Blight Father responds in kind by dropping Kriya and grabbing you, pulling you up into the sky, drawing you towards him, and then turning his back on the party. And that is where we ended the night.
Yeah.
And here we are. So, I think this calls for a little bit of a change in tone.
Yeah.
We need something a little more intense on
Right.
the music list, don't we?
How far is he?
I'm going to say that he's probably about 60 feet away.
That's within far range.
That is within far
I'm gonna
range.
cast Vicious Entangle.
Right
Good
off
luck.
the bat, we are
Yep.
going in. Ceridwen is casting Vicious Entanglements.
All right. Okay.
TPK today, everyone.
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. Let me make my spellcast
If,
roll.
if this is successful, can I piggyback off of it?
I'm gonna
You wouldn't
spend,
know if it was successful.
I am.
spend
Yeah, I
blood
will.
to
I
make
am.
this
I am
better.
totally interested in the narrative here,
And I'm in a
so I'm not going to
natural
say no,
environment, so
but
that's a
I'm not going to say
+5.
yes. Thank you.
All right. That is a 24 with fear.
That absolutely hits.
Okay, and I will, in fact,
I'm taking my fear.
mark a stress. Oh, no. Okay. Let me just give you that damage number real quick, and then I'm gonna give you the info on how this goes down. So that's 2.
Okay.
That's two damage.
That's 2 damage.
That's 2 damage.
Killing it.
Which, does something unless you use armor. But, so what Ceridwen does as Vicar is picked up and starts being carried away, he turns his back, and something in her just snaps. And she reaches her hands up, slams it down as these massive vines just like shoot out of the ground in front of her hands, lashing around the Blight Father. So that fucker is, I will spend a hope to restrain the Blight Father.
Woo! All right, and your roll with fear is going to turn the spotlight back over to...
Oh wait, no, I don't have to spend a hope to do that.
Okay, good. That's going to turn spotlight back over to the Blight Father, who, all of a sudden, being restrained momentarily by these vines around his feet, holding Vicar aloft in the air, turns around, glances back at the rock formation where you are still sort of, out, just post-casting this, turns and looks at you for a moment. And just points at you.
Yeah.
Now. Oh, I'm not done.
That's all he did was point. That's it.
You
Never
see
mind.
what appears to be
Never mind.
almost a cast of haze that sort of emanates out from the Blight Father's hand as he extends the hand out and points at you. And all of a sudden you feel mildly overcome with an illness. Everything sort of begins to sort of drain from your body, and you're like, you actually don't take any damage because of this. Because what just happened to you is Bun Bun Riri bought the card Vicious Affliction.
No.
And asked that I use it when appropriate. And I have it written right here. On failure, Vicious Affliction is going to be cast. And so the Blight Father casts that on you. Unfortunately, that's going to go -2 to your main trait on your stat sheet until you get a long rest. That doesn't put you at -2. It takes 2 away from whatever your current number is.
All right.
Are you gonna keep going?
I'm also going to spend a fear just to remove the restrained condition.
Bullshit.
Oh,
And I'll turn it back over to you.
I would like. So
To
I
speak.
can. Now, hear me out here, right? One of my assassin abilities is to find a safe way in and out of buildings or structures.
Okay.
Can I find a safe way out of this structure? I'm in?
Hard
Fucking
play here.
With
thought you were
with
going
an
in
agility roll,
There's one hell of a structure.
Hard
or I
play
would like
here.
to
Find that weak
possibly
spot in that nest of
attack.
tentacles.
And if the attack does well enough, maybe I could wriggle free.
So currently you are restrained,
Okay.
which means you cannot move. You can attack from this
Yeah.
position. But in order to become unrestrained, you would have to roll to attempt to get out of this.
Okay.
They are.
So you can do one or the other, right? Because I
Yeah.
mean it's an action. So let's do one and then decide how that goes.
I'm
We're
gonna
not
start
do
with an
them both.
attack then.
Okay.
Here we go, baby. All right.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay, I'm going to first just kind of like spit onto my blade and then stab him with it. Let's see how this goes. Wait, what's my? Let me just see where my hope is at the moment.
Wait, are you trying to escape right now, or just?
I have a quick question.
I'm just trying to hit him.
How far are like
You're on your own
the
trying to hit him if
the
you're actually trying to escape.
the
I have to
walls,
escape after.
I guess.
Well, there is one cliff wall behind you primarily, and that's the
And
one
is
that
he close to that cliff wall?
he's kind of away in the distance where it drops off down to that pathway they used to take.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark a hope to use
I have an idea.
Avaris. I'm channeling hope and religion and like just cosmic luck in this attack.
Cosmic luck.
So that gives me a +2.
Can you sacrifice the kid?
Oh, that's pretty good, man. I would say that's not bad.
I cannot believe those words just came out of your mouth.
Individuals.
That's gonna be 18 with hope to hit this guy.
That unfortunately misses.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Don't do anything, little man.
I'll tell you what.
As a human, I can re-roll. When you fail a roll that utilize one of your experiences, you can mark a stress to re-roll.
I'll tell you what. How about this for a deal? I'll let you mark 2 stress to just make it a success.
With what's the caveat?
Mark 2 stress
marking
and it
2
becomes
stress.
a success. No roll necessary.
I don't want that.
Okay.
What?
I'm not saying anything.
It's getting less and less likely that we're gonna save you if you make stupid choices.
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to mark a stress, and then I'm going to re-roll.
Was it was it a race of hope or mark of stress? I forget.
Mark a stress to re-roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I just critted.
Oh my fuck.
All right.
Oh my, that was really worth it, dude.
Well,
Okay.
damn. Yeah. So mark a hope, erase a stress.
Oh, so that was free. Okay. All right.
Good A.
And then on top of that, you are going to have a permanent -1 penalty on your to hit because of I just hit you with
Wait, is it on my difficulty or on my 2
-1
hit?
penalty to their difficulty.
Yeah. Okay.
As I hit you with yellow frog venom.
Fucking
Yellow frog venom.
And now we are attacking. 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm also going to mark another mark a stress to make this person marked for death.
Whoa. Whoa.
Attacks against these creatures gain a bonus 1d4 per tier to damage. So that's 2d4 on this attack. Okay, so what does that get maxed as well with this crit? If it's part of the damage roll?
Read the marked for death thing again to me.
On a successful attack, you can mark a stress to make the target mark for death. Attacks you make to this creature gains a bonus 1d4 per tier to damage.
I mean, I don't care if you want to add it. That's fine.
So that means this thing is fucking
That
tanked.
means that means nothing, dude. That's crazy. Okay.
That
So
was
let me-
the play with the 2 stress.
Yep.
You can hit me. I don't give a shit.
fuck.
While Vicar rolls
got
for
the-
damage, my pep talk to them before tonight's session started and before we went on the air was, do not be afraid of death. Do not be afraid of failure. These things only support the narrative and fiction and the story. Embrace them. Embrace them.
11.
Try as you may, it might be unavoidable. How's that damage roll going over there?
Yeah.
21. I believe the damage roll without the crit is 21.
The damage roll without the crit is 21.
Yes.
What are the damage dice involved in the crit?
2d8 and 2d4.
2d8 and 2d4. So that's 4 and 4 is 8, and 2d8 is 16. So that's 24 plus what?
21.
24 plus 21. So 45.
Yeah.
Okay.
45 points of damage on him.
45 points of physical
Must have
damage.
heard the numbers wrong.
And it was with hope.
It was a crit.
It was a crit.
It was a crit, so yes.
Yes. So 45 points of damage. Not bad.
And that is... Oh. It's 49 magic damage, actually. I'm sorry.
Okay. Doesn't make a difference on this end. But
Okay.
I appreciate the clarification.
Yes.
GM, I have a question.
I would love to hear
Is
it.
the adversary looking bloodied?
No.
Is that a joke?
It was a joke, but
DM, are
we fighting?
Could I
Are we
move
fighting?
away after that? Is that like possible?
Because now my
You are
plan is
still
null
restrained.
and void, to be honest.
On a crit? Can I...
That was an
have-
attack.
it was an attack. You're
Oh,
still
so I
restrained.
still have a plan. So is it still on us?
It is
It's
still on
on
you
us.
guys. Yeah.
Okay.
So wait a minute. So here's what's happening. Can I just kind of can I re-narrate for a second? You see Ceridwen come out and sort of try and engage this entanglement, and you see momentarily the Blightfather get confused by this. The Blightfather reaches out, casts this, this abysmal gas through the air, and it hits Ceridwen, who you see all the color drain from her face. At the same time, you see Vicar struggling up inside of this beam of restraint that's currently holding her, and she decides to lash out with this attack. What was the attack exactly?
It was a stab with my dagger.
Stab with the dagger.
Yeah.
All right, so you come in hard with this dagger, actually cutting. I mean, the Blightfather's a massive creature, okay? You're up pretty high off the ground. I mean, held aloft above this, you're 22, 23 feet off the ground. So you're able to reach down and cut in just where you're closest. And you do see the Blightfather recoil for a moment at this attack. You're all watching this. You look like you're ready.
I have a question to clarify.
Yeah.
So Vicar's held up with a light beam.
Currently,
is it coming from a tentacle? Is it coming from an eye? Like, where is it coming from?
It's hard to pinpoint the source. It looks like a type of concentration, if nothing else.
Okay.
So it doesn't have a physical extension out of the body.
And how far are we from the Blightfather?
About 60 feet.
Would I be able to get to it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna mark a stress, and I want to go ghost.
Okay.
Go ghost.
So I am now ghost. Kriya has been looking and analyzing how far the Blightfather is from her. She's gonna go down in the rock and to the Blightfather from underground. Using my experience, I'm going to come out of the ground with my hollowed axe, marking another stress to interact with the material plane. And I want to hit him.
Oh, so you're going ghost and then immediately going physical.
Up, and then I'm not coming out of my... I have to mark it, or I have to mark a hope to interact with the physical world. Let me clarify.
Oh, I see. So you're
So
still...
I have to take 2 hope to interact with the physical world. So 2 hope, keep that second stress.
So you're still ghost, but you're able to interact.
But I'm able to interact.
All right, so you're going to make an attack.
Yeah, I came from under the ground up, and I want to attack.
Cool.
Sounds good.
But I want to attack as close to the head as I could get.
Nice. So if you're coming up from under the ground...
Yeah. Or even if I came arguably through him.
Ooh. This thing's 20 feet tall. So you could go up through him. That could be interesting.
I'll go up through him
that's
and
awesome.
come out with that. How about that?
All right, so
Yeah.
when you come out, maybe you activate that interaction with the physical world.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. Let's do it.
That's that. What the fuck? So I used my experience boo, which
Doing the elevator.
Warrior made a good point. You just fed your dagger.
You're...
Facts.
Your dagger.
22. With
That
hope.
hits.
Yes! Yes! Yippee!
With what?
My hollowed axe.
No. With
with hope.
Yeah!
Fuck you
Yeah,
forever.
Todd!
Fuck
Yeah.
you forever.
Yeah.
all good by me.
Take over.
Let's see
Okay.
it. Let's see it.
It's probably not even going to be that crazy. Let me just... I might use a prayer dice on here. And I can do it after the roll is made. I'm going to be using a prayer dice, which is going to be one of my 4s. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 points?
12 points?
12 points of magical damage.
Okay.
Get him with the magic.
So you come out, I mean, I love this description, right? Through the ground, up through the Blightfather's tentacle mass, on your way up through this thing, because you do have some visuals of what you're doing.
Yeah, what do I see?
You pass through this, like,
God, don't ask that
just
question.
pure gore, muscle tissue, and
It's under this.
sinew.
Is
And
it,
then
am I covered
tentacle.
in it? No, I'm a I don't know.
Do you want to be covered? You don't come out of a wall covered in dust.
That's true.
So I would say that you just kind of like...
I'm through it.
You're popping out of the midsection of this thing, and as you come out, you
I'm
leave
like-
the axe till the end, and you rip it through the midsection. Beautiful. And you do sort of see a moment where the Blightfather kind of responds and looks down and can see you. But since there's still hope, the spotlight is still on you guys in Dexor.
That didn't... Would that have broken any type of concentration?
That's a good question.
Yeah, and especially with my hit, too.
Did Garrett tell you to ask
No.
me that?
No,
He told me to ask something
it's
else.
something different.
Okay.
Because arguably, I feel like he would have been like,
He would have, but what I want you to remember is that he's a really powerful being.
Yeah.
So I think that he's used to holding concentration on something this simple in combat. This is a fairly low level ability for him to hold somebody like that. So I think just by default I'm going to say no.
okay.
What
All
about
right.
mine?
And
Did he pass
what?
through mine? My crit?
How do we rule on this? This is a good
well,
question.
because I know
I
that
don't know.
in D&D,
Because
but in D&D,
D&D
when you get hit, you have to make a save to see if you keep up
Correct, and
concentration.
it's based on the damage.
Yeah.
Right. So in this,
We didn't really discuss. I don't really know.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I think in your case, given the fact that it was only minor damage, I'm going to say it's an automatic no.
Oh,
Riri, now hear me out. Let's have some fun.
Mess with us, Bun Bun.
Wait, I didn't see
stop.
anything.
We're already fucked. Don't ask for
I'm
it.
not afraid of you.
I hope you die.
Last time you asked for it from Bun Bun,
Okay.
you almost died.
All right, here's what I'm going to say for you, though. I'm going to say on minor damage, we're not going to really deal with it. Since yours was major damage,
Yeah.
I think what we're going to do with yours is,
It's Todd.
I'll tell you what, I can either,
It was 49 points of damage.
I know, that's pretty massive damage. I mean, you hit him pretty hard, right?
Was it massive?
It wasn't massive. It was severe, but it wasn't massive.
Oh!
Did I say massive?
You said major.
I meant severe. It
Oh,
was
cool.
It was 3 points.
Okay.
It was 3 points. So we need to make up this metric, and I don't want to make it up in the middle of the fight to make it sound like it's favoring me. But I would almost like to propose that I'm allowed to mark a stress to keep the concentration up.
Would that work for us as well? Like, would this be a flatlined rule? Like, if we have something that's concentration based?
But most of the things that we concentrate on, he spends a stress
To get rid of it,
spends a
yeah.
fear to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So it does.
It doesn't really.
What do you? You're a good rules lawyer here. What do you think of that? And I might.
I don't.
And chat, you're welcome to chime in on this one. The ruling we're trying to figure out is in a situation where a concentration spell is up. In this case, the Blightfather, a powerful being, has this hold spell up on Vicar. Vicar dealt severe damage to the Blightfather. So does the Blightfather lose concentration? And we don't really have a metric for that.
What if you have to mark stress proportional to the severity of the damage you took?
I
Then
think
you
that,
could become vulnerable.
Yeah.
or I could just choose to drop it.
Yeah. Choose to drop it or mark stress.
Oh, that's a
I
good
feel like that's
point.
a good one.
I like
That's a
that,
good
yeah.
point. Okay, so I would say that minor damage isn't going to do anything. Major damage, I think it could be mark a stress. Severe damage would be mark 2 stress. And then if it was massive,
3.
I almost wonder if you can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you drop it at that point.
You drop it.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
Okay,
I like that a lot.
so in this case, I'm going to mark 2 stress, and I'm going to keep it up.
Stress to spare.
I want to do something with you two.
I do have a quick question first, really quick.
Yeah,
for it,
quick
go
question, and then I'm going to run over on this
Do I have
side.
any
Yeah, I
movement
want to do
left?
something too.
I'm going to say no on that
Okay.
one. Yeah, because you really maxed
Okay.
that out.
Okay. That's fine.
Thisleen,
Together.
Indexor. Got anything?
Right?
It's still on you guys.
I think.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
Vicar's up in the air, right?
Yes.
With this held spell that's remaining,
Yes.
it's staying.
Yes, being
How
held aloft.
far is Vicar in the air?
We said about 22,
20,
23 feet.
So like right next to Tentacle Daddy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Can I do my thing?
Yeah, Warrior's
Okay.
coming in with a good point on this. There are no specific rules for concentration checks in Daggerheart, but whatever makes narrative sense, I like, and I agree.
So,
All right, so what's the plan?
let me run this by you.
Hit me.
My argument. I cast Vicious Entangle on her. Right? From my point of origin, because I can cast it from far range.
Okay.
Right? Vines from us to her. We pull on those vines as a separate action, as a team, to pull her towards us away from the Blightfather. So
Okay.
I would have to
Okay.
succeed on the Vicious Entangle.
You got to succeed on Vicious Entangle against. I'm going to say you have to succeed on it against the Blightfather's difficulty, though, because it's in fact the Blightfather that is holding Vicar.
That's fair.
Right.
When was the last time we had a long rest?
Long time.
Long
Okay.
time. Long time
All right.
ago.
Vixeni TV, I love this. I'm going to go back and rewatch. Thanking the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for that. Yes, go check it out. Thank you for being here. Okay.
I'm gonna mark a hope to use desperate measures, my experience.
Okay.
I will roll for the spellcast roll to hit you.
Can I offer the help action? Because I'm a proponent of
By
this.
grabbing onto it.
Like grabbing it? Or
Yeah, why not? I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
I'll mark a hope and you get a d6.
I get a d6. Awesome. Fucking yes. Okay, so that is. I got a 6 on the d6. So
Oh my God, really?
4, 27 with hope.
Yeah, you couldn't roll better than that. You guys are hot tonight on the rolls.
Awesome. And
hot
so-
tonight. So that's going to succeed.
Saradwin, instead of slamming the ground to send the vines out, she's going to like, almost like Earthbender style, like plant her feet strong and pull up from the ground, hoisting forward these vines from beneath her, like between her legs. And it reaches out to you and creates like this harness around you. Right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to grab onto this. Y'all want to help me pull? You two? Y'all want to help me pull?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go. So we're all going to grab it.
I'm not strong. but
And what do you say about the three of us making this check together to pull?
Okay, so why don't we function like a
Group action?
I was going to say like a group action, right? You can all talk about how you're going to help Saradwin with the pull.
Okay.
Then, let me think about this for a minute. This is going to be a fairly high difficulty. Now, that was
Yeah.
a great, you managed to get the vines over there, you managed to get them wrapped around Vicar, but now all of a sudden you've got the awareness and response of the Blight Father who sees this happening, right? Yeah.
Could we all like do a group action for the four of us, and if like we succeed, we lower the difficulty for Saradwin?
Ooh.
Isn't that what a group action is?
Yeah.
Essentially, because
Ish.
it's not okay. So it's not a tag team roll. So we're not taking the highest roll from everybody. You guys are simply applying your rolls. In other words, if it's a success, sorry, I'm stuttering. If it's a success, you are adding +1 to Saradwin's roll, and if it's a failure, you're taking -1 from Saradwin's roll. So in a
Okay.
sense, you're kind of lowering the DC by adding to her roll. So I will totally allow all three of you to make those rolls.
Okay.
Now here's what's going to happen. Okay.
Strength.
I'm doing agility because I'm
I'm gonna
wiggling.
mark another hope to use desperate measures.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
On a crit, you got this.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna rip Vicar right out of the Blight Father's grasp, pull her to you all the way. Everything will go according to plan.
Okay.
On a success with hope. First of all, you're facing a massive adversary at this point. Okay. So on a success with hope, I'm gonna say you also will pull Vicar free. It's a success with hope. Vicar will likely suffer a little bit of fall damage being pulled that distance. You're pulling her 60 feet back through the air violently and quickly. All right.
Yeah,
So I'm
fast.
going to say a success with hope. We're going to roll 2d6 physical damage for that impact.
Okay.
Okay. On a success with fear. This is sort of like a Kickstarter backer campaign. On a success with fear, you get all of the above plus. The Blight Father will have an opportunity to make a tentacle attack. This is a success with fear. Okay, he's gonna have the opportunity to come around with that tentacle and hit. Now, on a failure with hope.
Okay.
Okay, number one, you're not going to be able to rip Vicar away. It's just not going to be enough strength to get you there, right? But you did roll with hope. So I'm going to give you two options on that. I will allow you either to mark 2 stress to turn that into a success with fear.
Okay.
Okay, so at least you get Vicar back, right? Or on a failure with hope, Vicar stays in place and the Blight Father's going to get some kind of soft GM move.
Okay.
On a failure with fear, it's hard GM move.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Oh,
How's
this
that
is
for a
great.
layout?
This is great.
So
Now I got to tell you the DC.
What the fuck?
do you have what's the DC?
We're going to use the Blight Father's difficulty.
Which is
Before the -1, it was 20.
now it's 19.
So it's 19.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you've got to
bitch.
beat a 19.
So
You're gonna get a
and but you
negative
guys
from me.
are
We're helping, so we could get it down to a 16,
you could get it down to a 16.
or we could up
No,
it.
no, I'm gonna give you a -1,
So-
guaranteed.
Oh, I thought
Are we
you
all
rolled
rolling
already.
together?
I didn't roll.
How about you guys roll first?
I'm not there.
determine what the DC
They
is.
always roll first.
Now what do we have to beat?
You have to beat the 19, but there's no hope or fear on this, okay?
Okay.
Oh God! Terrible.
Damn it.
Where'd your die go?
Underneath me.
You need another one?
I got
D12?
one. I got one.
Would you like one of my
Good roll.
magical D12s,
Good roll.
Eric?
Don't even try.
Shit. Yeah. All right.
I already rolled. Can I add a experience to it?
No.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you're okay.
19. Where did I? Well, we need to be a 19. Right?
Oh
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot. You have a modifier. I don't.
Yeah, I'm 19 with hope. Doesn't
Well,
matter.
hope and fear doesn't matter. So you got a 19?
I got a 19.
19, you got a 21, you got a 6.
Oh,
Oh.
not a 9. I got a 9.
You got a 9.
Okay.
So I wasn't the one that
So
gave the
you are
negative.
gaining a +1 to your roll from the help action that's being provided with you.
+1.
Yes,
All right.
+1.
Okay.
One bunch like those reactions say enough.
And I'm
I
rolling
thought
with,
yours was negative.
Yeah, I thought you were also a negative.
Because
I'm
I
guessing
couldn't believe I rolled.
this
what I
is
rolled.
with, I guess, strength. So that's a +0 to strength.
There you
Could you
go.
argue like agility or finesse? If you like torque your body enough?
Agility, finesse. I don't know.
I
I
think
feel
it's
like I
100%
could like
game the
it's 100%
game.
agility.
strength.
It's
Okay,
strength.
don't try to game the game.
So, all right, let's roll. Oh!
No, you didn't.
Oh! Oh, yeah, I mean, it's not a crit, but that is a 23 with hope.
23 with hope. Okay.
Wait! Yeah, no, that's a 25 with hope because I spent an experience.
All right, so you are going to be able to yank Vicar from the grasp of the Blightfather. The impact of this is you get yanked 60 feet backwards through the air. All of a sudden, you're like just jolted out of the Blightfather's grasp. You're going to take 7 points of physical damage from the
Okay.
impact when you hit the ground. You're free.
With that being said,
You know, a 26. Yeah.
on
While you're hesitating, I'm going to spend
I'm
a fear.
marking a hit point.
Yeah.
No, because I marked a hit point, I'm also going to mark a stress. When I land, I am Amelia.
Oh!
Describe the transformation, please.
So it's almost like these vines wrap around my leg, and in this fear and terror and tiredness that Vicar is feeling, she's really out of it. So like it's almost like she in that fear she it's almost like she's asking Amelia for help. And Amelia immediately takes the opportunity to grab control. And Vicar isn't taken out of the grasp, but Amelia is. And then Vicar dissipates.
Okay.
So, like, it's just like this ball of fur and claws that just comes, like, right out of, like, that hold that you had. And then she just thuds on the ground, ready to fight.
Nice.
still
Oh
have
my god,
balls
that's
from that drug.
so beautiful.
It's been too long.
And did you hear the music perfectly transform when you were doing that? It went to this sort of like angelic sort of moment where you burst out of your form.
Hell yeah.
I'm spending a fear. I need to take over because this all of a sudden turns the Blightfather around. And I understand you rolled with hope, and that's a beautiful thing. And you got Vicar back against all odds. But this turns the Blightfather around towards all of you.
Yeah.
And he's gonna move. All 12 of these tentacles below him are now writhing and moving quickly as he sort of hovers across the floor towards you, sort of leaving you a little bit in the dust as he sort of
Interesting.
closes this distance, right? I used that to take the spotlight. Now I am going to spotlight the Blightfather, just throw that fear away. And he's gonna do. Okay, so the first thing he's gonna do, seeing you on the ground as Amelia, is he's coming over and he's just coming down full-blown tentacle attack. Whack on the
Yeah.
ground.
You're
Oh my god, don't laugh at me. Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit.
Okay, so that's going to be a miss, and I'm not going to allow that to stand. So the tentacle comes down onto the ground. Amelia, in this ball of fur and claws, rolls to the side. Tentacle thumping down on the ground, actually cracking some of the earth and causing it to shake. The shatter is so forceful. I'm going to use Relentless to spotlight him one more time. Ow! At least again. I don't know about one more time. One more time. And what am I going to do here? We're going to celebrate.
What are you gonna do here? Bitch.
You're outnumbered, old man.
Wait, is the difficulty equal to the...
He's going to do a tentacle attack again. I'm not going to allow that to stand. I'm going to hit you again.
Maybe you didn't hit him the first time.
You should hit her.
Wow, Bun, did you hear that?
No,
Okay,
Bun.
19.
Oh.
Don't
Miss. No, it's gonna hit me.
This thing comes down, and that is going to hit you for... Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the big impact?
do it. Yeah.
Boom.
Oh my god!
Wow. Big impact.
Oh my god, dude, she's asking for it.
13 points of direct physical damage.
What do we? That's minor damage.
When will we get better, Tom?
Stop fucking with him.
How much fear do I have left?
Stop.
I'm going to spend another fear. I'm going to spotlight one more time on Relentless, because I can.
Can you hit the little girl?
He's not near me anymore.
Yeah, I actually turned and moved away from her.
No! Bun, get away! Get away, get away, get away.
I was called for. What would you like, GM,
I
sir?
rebuke you.
I don't know, Bun. I'm getting a little low on fear.
What would you like, Fear Daddy?
I
It's like
am I am a little low on fear.
Stop. Stop it.
Coming back in with a third tentacle attack. 17. That's gonna hit you.
Where can someone I am your shield me? I'm not gonna.
27 points of direct physical damage. I will turn the spotlight back to you guys.
Oh, man.
Check the fear.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in and take it.
You're taking the
I'm your
spotlight?
shield.
No, I am your shield.
Oh,
I'm gonna mark a stress.
Thisline coming in, taking the impact from the tentacle.
me
This
that,
will probably
Papa.
upset the Blight Father a little bit since she had her sights.
Oh wait, that makes sense because you like Amelia
Yeah,
more than you like Vicar.
pretty much.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Back to us.
Okay.
In
Can I-
Dexor.
While they're dealing with that,
What was it? What was the damage?
27 points.
Tentacle Daddy
Direct
is...
physical.
Wait, what does that mean?
No armor can be used.
No armor can be used?
It goes right through your armor.
So, wait, that meets or beats, is that severe or major? That's major.
So that you
Now I
can't
feel bad.
use-
Oh, shit.
No, you get the damage.
Why?
I can't, yeah.
She can't do it.
You don't have the health?
No.
No.
Oh shit. That's 3 points of damage.
Yes.
You said 26?
27.
That's my severe threshold.
So it is over here.
Same.
So, alright. I'm still up.
Whoops. Oopsie.
You're
Sorry.
doing tentacle attacks on Amelia right
Yeah.
now. But you're not base to base with them, are you?
No,
Okay.
no.
So, seeing the little bit of hesitation in Thisline, wanting to maybe block that, but then thinking, maybe not a little bit, I'm going to yell over to Thisline. And, I mean, I think we're pretty close.
I go to jump in to do that, but seeing the severity and knowing my current status of war wimbly wombly wombly,
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Healing Hands instead.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Because I kind of just eat that and screech out.
12, 18, yes.
No.
18. That works. So I'm gonna mark a stress, and you can clear 2 hit points,
Thank you. You just kind of like
Bun Bun.
and that was with hope.
touch her, you heal her, and she gives you this growl of approval.
My apologies. I was
I
adjusting
don't
my.
touch you with a hand or a paw.
Okay.
I jump towards you and rub the bottom of my chin across the bottom of Amelia's chin.
And I rub back.
Yes.
In
And then
love.
I tuck and roll past you.
Love it.
All right, so can you just give me the numbers on that again? I was adjusting my fear for Bun Bun's purchase.
Oh my God,
of fear.
Bun.
Good fucking Christ, God damn it.
Stand a chance. Do you want to see the campaign end soon? Is that what you want?
Renovations happening early this year.
I mean,
That's right.
What did you need?
There was talk about
I
playing
just needed
Shadow
the numbers
Dark.
on your attack again.
Attacks.
I mean,
You
I didn't make an
was no
attack.
attack, it was
I
a healing.
cast healing hands.
cast healing hands.
Yeah,
All right,
so-
fantastic.
And Dex sword,
She was
two
able
sometimes.
to clear 2 hit points.
Spotlight is still on you guys.
okay.
Can I do something really quick that's not necessarily like
There's something
super in
really quick.
action?
Go for it.
If you roll fear,
Seeing everything that's like seeing from afar and getting that little sigh of relief that he didn't come after me, but seeing what he just did to Amelia, I'm gonna take my minor health potion and go into the floor
Oh,
shit.
my.
to start making my way back there.
Okay.
But
Smart.
health
I
potion
thought.
through the floor. No, I'm not just hanging out.
I mean,
Health
Okay.
that's a
potion.
fair assumption.
Oh, you're
Through-
drinking the health
Drinking
potion.
the health potion.
Okay.
And then I'm going through the floor and making my way back towards where they were through the floor.
Sounds good.
Too
Sounds
high
good.
when
I gotta roll my health.
As Thizleen kind of tumbles past
hey, how far did you
after
go?
I in order to cast healing hands, I did the little chin rub on Amelia and tucked and rolled. So
so
not
cute.
too far, just on the other side of Amelia. I'm also gonna use Seraph Hope to spend 3 hope and clear a hit point on myself.
Okay.
So that if I do want to try to use Iron Shield again.
I think also we should use some tag team moves before we die.
Trying.
Do you want to do one?
Trying.
I'll do one with you.
Hello,
I'm trying. I had something planned.
Fucking
Sorry.
dead.
I got hope if we need it. though.
Okay.
I think we
Yes.
can get the fuck
We-
out of here.
Everyone else done?
I'm done.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do, baby.
Now that you moved further away from me,
I
now I'm gonna. It's fine. It's
right,
fine.
okay.
I mean, you were gonna get a health potion, but you're not now.
God damn it.
I'm gonna yell across now because I'm on the other side of Amelia. I feel, and I'm gonna yell, Thizleen, I want to try something, but I need to see. Light it up for me, and I want to initiate a tag team move with you.
Oh, ooh, yes, yes.
So, yeah.
So
Bolt
you
beacon?
know what is gonna go on. I'm gonna quick reach down to my belt and pull out my spell book, and I'm gonna flip it open really quick and flip through the pages as I'm, yelling to Thizleen, and I'm gonna come to a spell that I haven't used yet,
Whoa.
Whoa, you're gonna do what to a spell?
but I think we're ready to try it.
Yes.
It's one that I've wanted to use that I was working on.
We've been wanting to do this for so
So
long.
we're going to initiate a tag team.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's 3. I'm going to spend a stress to use my Pyrocurious experience.
Are we going for
Curious.
tentacles or head?
I wanted to go for head. I wanted you to light up high.
Okay.
Light it up high. I'll yell.
All right. So I'm gonna cast Bolt Beacon.
Okay.
As a
You're swirling up the bolt beacon.
giant red laser pointer going straight for his fucking head, right between the eyes.
Okay.
And I open the page and I start reading the spell. And so in one hand is the book, and in the other hand, this giant ball of fire starts swirling in the hand. And as the bolt beacon launches towards Tentacle Daddy's face, I'm gonna wait for it to hit, and then I'm gonna finish my spell and throw it in the same direction, and I'm casting Fireball
Okay.
on Tentacle Daddy.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit!
What'd you roll?
Oh Lord. Have
I got
mercy.
16, 19
Okay,
with hope.
that hits.
Okay, what is mine? Hold on.
Thanks.
Mine's 14 plus
Keep it
6,
eight.
but it's with fear. Oh no, it would be plus 10. So mine would be 24 with fear.
Do hope.
It's the 19
I think it
hope we still
fits.
get the
I think it
damage.
fits.
The 19 meets and beats.
Meets and
Okay,
beats, right?
all right.
Yeah.
So
Okay, all right.
we'll take my roll.
I don't want to metagame here, but we knew the difficulty. Okay, so yours, it's with hope.
Wait, no, that was his strength.
No, that's his.
That-
That's his
That's his difficulty.
Okay.
All right.
All
So
right.
we gain the hope back,
We got the hope.
and now I got to roll.
Hope
I gotta roll.
rolls.
We
Hold
each
on.
got one hope back?
We get a hope back for your
Okay.
roll. Now,
Now you
hold
do
on.
damage.
Come on.
You guys
Damage.
You blow on it?
You want to blow on it? Okay, he blew on it.
Yeah.
That's shit. That's such shit.
Come on, mama.
Now I feel like I have credit for that.
Table's cooling off.
It
Table's cooling
sure
off.
is.
I only rolled a 17,
I rolled a 9.
Hell yeah.
so 26.
26?
26.
26. And they're
That's
both
not gonna
magic
get me.
damage, and it's now vulnerable because
Yeah, I
you know.
marked it as vulnerable.
So it becomes.
Oh,
Blightfather
you
becomes
sorry.
vulnerable.
You
Yeah.
have to make a reaction roll.
I got to make a reaction roll to the fireball.
For the
correct?
fireball, but he's vulnerable because I landed the bolt beacon.
So it might be
Fucking yeah.
even worse.
And I'm making a reaction roll
Reaction
to the
roll to the fireball.
to fireball.
Does your reaction get worse if you're vulnerable or no?
I don't think it matters.
Well, I mean, if I let him up first,
gonna be a
he'd
14.
vulnerable when you hit him.
So my damage would only be 6 points. That sucks. Oh no, 11 points.
So what's the total?
11 plus
Hold on. No, I don't even think it's that.
9,
10, 17,
18,
8. No, mine's only 8 plus 9. 6,
16,
17.
17.
17. Okay, let me change.
Whoop,
All right, not bad though. I love the group action. Right? I think that's the tag team move.
tag
It's
team.
beautiful.
It's
Beautiful.
still hope. So it's still,
still
on
on
It is
us.
still
We're gonna
hope.
do something.
Did you both mark a hope for that?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna do something first before we do this, though.
It was the first time we used it. So.
It's all right. We're getting
Hell yeah.
strong.
How much damage
So,
did
We
you
thought we were dying.
Saradwin's gonna hold her hands up into the sky towards the dark and sort of like in weird circles around her. She looks like she's summoning something as this swarm of armored beetles comes out of nowhere and covers herself head to toe. Like a plate
Ew, oh my
of armor
God.
that is Conjure Swarm. And I have to mark a
that
stress to
fucking
do
spell.
that.
I know. Me too.
Such a good
And then I'm gonna look to you.
Yeah.
Fucking go.
So I'm gonna grab my sister by the neck a little too violently
Yeah.
for her comfort, and I'm gonna chuck her in the air at this guy's face as I
Are
go
you
for
doing
the
a
legs.
fastball special?
What the fuck is
I'm gonna-
going on?
Wait, I
I'm
can't hear. Hold on. What?
I'm chucking her at his face, mild distraction, and I'm going straight for his ankle.
Oh, I see. So she's the distraction. You're going straight in for the ankle.
Yeah, she's also gonna attack on her way up there.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna do a tag
So
team move.
as I'm launched, I'm taking my longsword out and I'm going directly for the head,
Okay.
like pointed down like this.
So I want to add one thing into this because a lot has just gone on, right? So we had the tag team move over here. We've got Thisleen firing off this red beacon onto the face of the Blightfather. We've got Indexor firing off a fireball, and all of a sudden, it does hit, but the Blightfather is able to move just enough to sort of thwart some of that damage. And with that, as you guys are preparing the tag team move and as you're sort of pulling this swarm into you, I'm going to spend a fear just so that the Blightfather can clear the marked for death condition, and we're going back to my original difficulty.
Okay, he
All
is
right.
still vulnerable though.
You're
Yeah.
That bolt beacon, vulnerable.
I'm going to spend another fear.
I feel like you're not allowed to do that. I feel like you can't be allowed to do that.
Listen, he's allowed to do whatever the fuck he wants.
Because he's the man with all
He
the
can
fucking
kill
hope.
us in one swipe.
He has Bun Bun. He's a sugar daddy.
Yeah. He's totally got the bunny sugar daddy.
No, he's a sugar baby. Bun Bun is the sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Let's get the terminology
Stop.
right
Sugar
here,
babies.
okay?
All right,
Wait,
so
wasn't
first,
your condition permanently?
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
permanently.
No, it's
No, it
permanent,
says permanent.
actually. I'm sorry.
I'm permanently vulnerable.
Permanent
Yes.
-1 penalty to their difficulty. This can only affect them once.
Okay,
Oh,
so I'm not
can't clear
vulnerable,
that.
but I am
So
at
get
19
one.
So
difficulty.
get one
back.
fear back.
Yeah, take your fear back.
Take your fear back.
Are you spending the hope for this tag
It's
team?
hard-earned
Do you
fear.
have it?
All right, now.
Oh yeah.
Do you
Someone
have it?
bought it for
Wow,
I
harder.
might need it later, but if you
If
Gifted
you
to
fail,
you.
I spend 3 to make it.
I have something I want
Wait,
to do too.
Vicar and
Okay.
Saradwin, is
Yeah.
this a tag team
This
move?
is
Yeah.
a tag team.
All right, so you've spent the 3 hope.
We're discussing.
yeah.
because I want to back up. I want to back this up. Okay. All right, I'll spend it.
Thank you.
I'll spend it. I'm spending those 3 hope.
Bring it
So,
in.
And I'm like, I'm coming in like as fast as
Coming in
possible.
hot.
You know, just right at the
Bring it
ankles.
in.
Can I take your D10? Garrett?
I'm actually
are
gonna
right
spend
there. That's
one
an 8.
last
That's an
hope
8.
to
That's
mark
10.
Oh, it is a 10. Sorry.
to use go for the jugular, because I am going for the face.
It's going
Fair
for that
enough.
face.
Don't make
Fair
fun
enough.
of the fear
I
daddy.
don't saw that.
Plus 1. All right, come on.
Sugar baby.
Oh,
It is the cosplay. That shit is the cosplay.
what do you have?
Okay, that's gonna be a
17. Okay, since I'm a human, I'm gonna mark a stress to re-roll that one because I used my experience. Wait, yeah, because I used my
Oh,
experience.
thank God.
So I'll mark a stress to do that.
Oh, you don't
Do I
want
sense that the numbers over there aren't good?
Yeah, the numbers over there were not good.
Okay.
So that's a plus.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, that's a plus 3 to this. That's even worse.
No.
Oh,
That's
there we
Do it
go.
All right,
again.
listen.
7,
Narrate
10.
it out.
Wait, I
Narrate
can
it
do
out.
it again?
Remember
No.
my pep talk earlier. Don't be afraid of fear. Allow it to
Just afraid of wasting
allow it
hope.
to
Wait,
inform.
it doesn't say how many times I can do it.
It doesn't. No.
How many stress do you have to mark?
How many stress I can mark? Well, I have stress to mark.
Do it, baby. Do it.
So-
Keep it going. We can't miss this. Please.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Uh-oh. Here it is.
If you hold off on that,
Uh-oh.
well, then no, you do what you want. You do what you want. Go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
You
Sweeten
do
the
what
pot.
you want.
Sweeten the pot. Sweeten the
I'll
pot.
sweeten the pot a little
Sweeten the
bit.
pot.
Did you? So you basically you're looking at a failure on this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't go ahead and I promise. If you don't like the way I sweeten the pot, I'll let you go back and re-roll it.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Narrate the failure.
Wait, what?
Narrate
the failure.
And we can go back if we don't like it? Is that what you're saying?
I think you're gonna like it.
You gotta take
So-
backsies.
I'm down with narrating the failure.
Okay.
Oh,
What if I overthrow you? Or like throw you too
Look,
hard?
if you guys
No.
really, really feel the need to mark that stress and re-roll that, you go right ahead.
I kind of want to roll with the failure.
Okay.
We shouldn't be afraid of it. So I think your trajectory is perfect. It's the amount of spin that you put on me.
Yeah.
Because I can't
It was
exactly.
violent.
I can only really control how fast I'm spinning by like curling up so I go faster or spreading out so I go slower. But there's no luck. I've pretty much done like a 180, and instead of hitting him with the sword in front, I just slam into his face with my body and fall down at his feet.
Yeah.
And in response, you did throw Saradwin
Yeah.
in an attempt to go in to stab at the ankle, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So as Saradwin fell, she kind of blew my cover of going low because his attention went low. So that kind of threw me off.
Okay. The Blightfather turns at this and has a reaction move called Give Me Your Love.
Oh, wow.
This is a
Hello?
reaction on any failure by a PC. The Blightfather offers you success in your move, but you must mark 2 stress, and you must offer up a memory that you will permanently lose to the Blightfather that he gets to extract from you. Now that's going to happen since this was a tag team move and it's a double failure. You both have to do it.
Wow.
Give one a brick.
Give him one of those
Give one
fucked
a
up
brick. Brick on his memory.
non in memory. Both the seraphs they give up on implanted memories.
I'm okay.
Wait, can one of us do it and turn it into it? Because only one of us had to succeed.
Yeah, and then you just single attack.
Sure.
I have to mark 2 stress, you said, and then give you a memory. So I'm gonna do it. And I am going to.
Bitch, I thought you said you had a plus 10.
I did.
You did.
And I rolled a 4 on it.
Oh, wasn't this with this
Ouch.
too? Oh,
That sucks.
a plus 10 in theory.
So, how does this work? Are we like going back in time to fix this attack? How does this work? Like canonically?
Canonically, by the narrative, basically what would happen is in this moment, time would slow down and the Blight Father would come in and sort of be like, Amelia, try harder next time, and reaches out and sort of grapples with the back side of your brain and sort of begins to extract this memory. Now you can allow it to happen or you could pull free. By pulling free, you're failing your move because you don't offer up the stress and extraction of the memory.
Well, here's the other side of that. He's locked in here. I'm gonna pull free and attack whilst giving him a memory as I, like he's like pulling it out
that's
as it
beautiful.
yanks out.
That works because you give the memory up, you mark the stress, and you're able to complete the attack.
One
so
stress?
as I pull free, I'm taken back to that memory in the burning childhood house of mine where my sister abandoned me. I seem to forget that happened, and I forget about that whole moment. I forget the whole burning even happened.
It's as if the memory is completely gone.
It's gone.
It's extracted from your mind.
And for a second, not for a second, but after that, I feel a little bit lighter towards Sarajwin as I plunge my attack into him.
And as this happens, you sort of notice for a moment the Blight Father's posture sort of changes. And his head rolls back and looks up as he sort of pulls this from you. And you feel him actually sort of grow slightly, or his overall, like, sort of just whole size, his whole silhouette seems to sort of swell momentarily with with obtaining that.
Ooh,
I have a
you tickled
question.
his mommy daddy button.
Question. Would it be different because it was a false memory? That was implanted in me. That didn't really happen.
But you believed it to be true.
Okay.
So
And
the
that's where the
emotional
magic comes
attachment to
from.
that memory and all of the anxiety it's caused you comes with that.
I
And so
gotcha.
he gets that.
I get you. So I go through on my attack. Well, we go through on our attack.
You get to finish out your attack, yes.
So you roll
Wait,
your damage.
our attack?
Well, but typically in that attack, the way that works is the two of you roll damage.
Yeah.
I'm allowing the move to succeed. So you would both roll damage. And
So
can
you
put
just
them
then
together.
attack afterwards.
Yeah.
Fucking
On your way
awesome.
down or something.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Cool,
I
cool,
will
cool,
roll
cool,
my
cool, cool,
D10. Give me my fucking D10.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
I rolled out of the tray, but I'm happy
I
with
saw
that.
that.
16.
Add them up.
How wide would you say he is?
That's a good question. He's probably a good 7 to 8 feet across.
Okay.
Yeah, he's huge.
Okay.
He's
So
huge.
close. Off by one error.
Oh, shut up.
Okay. Math. I gotta do math now.
It's 16.
That's 16?
Yep.
Plus 6. Which is 22.
Okay, plus my 16, so that's 32 plus 6, 38. Right, 16, 16, 32 plus your 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 38 points of damage.
38 points of damage.
Yeah.
Is that close to a threshold?
You don't know that.
Yeah, that's kind of metagaming.
Fuck, dude.
It does hit hard. You do come in with a formidable attack. And with that attack, the Blight Father sort of reels back for a moment and looks down, sees both of you, you in your sort of beetle-covered, visage and complete armor set, and you down below stabbing into the ankle, and he backs up and he's kind of like... and he turns to me, the GM, and says, "Spend it."
Oh,
No,
boy.
I had something I wanted to do.
Fucking
I'm gonna
A.
steal the spotlight here because this attack was hefty, right? And the Blight Father now is looking a little bit haggard at this point. And so as I steal that fear to spotlight this,
I bet one of us is about to.
he backs up away from the two of you that are below him, and he looks down at you, sees both of you down there, scans across the room, You're still underground,
I'm
correct?
underground.
Can't see you
Fuck,
anywhere, and
that's
so
so-
his head turns and looks around, and then he locks eyes with Amelia, who just like landed a pretty
He
severe
tried
blow.
to take you.
Crazy, bro. He wants me.
I spent the fear to steal the spotlight. I'm going to spotlight the Blight Father now, and I am going
But you're even
to.
older in dog years.
As you're standing there just after stabbing down, and you see the Blight Father back up, you see one of these tentacles come around and come straight out at you. This is not one of the typical slap attacks where he's
I thought
coming
it was
down on
gonna-
you. This thing comes right at your midsection.
Okay.
At least it's not. Well,
I don't know.
His power word kill.
I mean, it's not up from the.
17.
Am I dead? I don't know. Maybe.
Again.
That,
Oh, okay.
say that shit to me. Damn, bro. That's crazy. That'll do it. I think.
That was to hit or that was damage?
That was to hit.
Yeah. That's gonna hit you, boy.
This tentacle.
Where are all our boons at, bro?
This
We don't get boons.
Y'all ain't doing nothing.
Facts.
Go ahead, have your
Damn.
rant. Go on,
Damn.
yell at the audience. Make them feel
we got
bad
a
for
lot
being
of
here.
veins up in it now. Go.
You were
Ready?
asking this. Remember?
I'm here for it.
This tentacle enters just below your sternum in a piercing action and pushes up. You actually feel it move up through right by your organs, and it lifts you up in front of him and pulls you right down to his face. It is going to cause some physical damage. So before we get into any of the
It's going to cause some physical damage.
the details of this, that is going to do. Oh, that's horrendous.
I might live.
13 points of physical damage.
I'm gonna live. Okay.
Like that's.
Physical or direct physical?
Yeah. What is
That particular one is physical
Okay,
damage.
so you can use an armor.
I don't have any. Armor.
Okay.
Oh God.
How many? 13?
13 points.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 13 points.
Okay. Okay.
Now, this thing holds you aloft,
Yeah.
and I am setting a timer. This is triggering a timer.
All right.
In response to that,
That
I'm going to cast
Hang on a
Spirit-
second.
yeah.
Wait.
That timer is set at 8, and I'm going to put it visibly on the table. Go.
Hideous Retribution in response to your attack on him. I'm sorry, but this has to be in response to the damage.
Am I immobilized or something? Or am I just like held aloft?
You are currently held aloft and totally immobilized right now.
So I can't do anything.
You're pretty much frozen solid.
Okay.
Well, that fucking sucks. So it does nothing.
You go.
I'm going to spring forth with my axe, my hallowed axe, and I'm going to try to cleave at the tentacle, and I'm gonna. I don't think it makes a difference whether or not I use spirit weapon or if I just jump up at it and hit at it.
Go for it.
Yeah, that full armor repair looks
That
really good
is
right
a
Facts.
8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think it does anything. It's 11. Wait a minute. It's 19 to hit, right?
That's correct.
All right.
Oh yes.
So 19, or let's see, 11, 15, and I'm going to spend 2 of my prayer dice to make that hit. So I'm going to cleave away at the tentacle.
Was the attack with fear or hope?
It was with hope.
Excellent.
Okay.
Mark your hope.
Let's fucking go.
So that's going to be 2d8 plus 1 physical, magical damage. Stand by. Get this shit out of the way. And that is 7 points of damage to the
7
tentacle.
points of damage. That's going to trigger that. That's going to move the timer down by 1.
goddamn.
The Blight Father, all of a sudden, in response to your attack, is going to mark a stress. He has a reaction to damage. It's similar to armor, but what he's utilizing, and he's utilizing the presence of cathexis magic and emotional tie that he's got to sort of absorb that damage. And so as you hit, you sort of see this ripple of arcane energy pass through the body of the Blightfather for a moment. And he kind of like looks down at you and kind of like turns his head a little bit, draws Amelia in a little bit closer as he holds your gaze. It's still on you guys.
I would have at one point. I want to peek out of the ground and see how far he is from me, really quickly, just like to gauge where he is.
Okay. He's close.
Okay,
He's right there.
I'm going back in the ground. I'm going back up through him. I'm gonna sit there for a minute.
You're gonna stay inside.
Stay inside of him.
Can I do something really quick?
ghost is in the
while
Blightfather.
ghost
That's
in
gonna
the
take the
machine?
timer down.
So is it every time we interact with them? I'm trying to figure out what it is because then I would have attacked. I thought it was
guess
every attack we make it goes
Every
down.
action.
Well, we're gonna find out in a second.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna quickly reach into my satchel, pull out a health potion, minor health potion, and I'm going to cast Mage Hand.
Yes.
And I'm going to zoom it up in the air to Amelia.
Wow.
And open your mouth. And I'm going to pour it in.
Yes, I love that.
Yes.
How many points does Amelia get?
It's a minor health potion, which I think is a 1d4.
It is 1d4. Yeah.
Oh, you could save me here.
Timer drops another
Timer
point.
drops.
Son of a bitch.
Can I make a roll?
Well, you roll for it. Go ahead.
What are you making a roll
No,
for?
I meant do I get to roll as this goes down or something?
The health, right?
You want me to roll it?
That's up to you. You want me to roll?
I want you to roll.
Okay, I'll roll.
Who's rolling better?
Yeah.
I don't like D4s. They don't like
I
me.
know. How does your tower do with d4s?
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's a 2. It's a 2. It's better
Wait,
than
and you
nothing.
had a possible of what?
4.
It's not bad. If you want, you can mark a stress and roll it again.
Don't
Oh
give
my
it- don't
God.
But you
give it
got to
to
take
him.
the roll.
Don't give it to him. I got it too. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a
That's-
heroic
Do what you
move.
want,
I
bro.
love the
Do what
move.
you want.
It's pretty good.
It's do or die right now.
I'll tell you what. Mark the stress, and you can take the higher of the two rolls. I'll take away a little bit of the risk.
All right.
That's
It was a heroic move.
You waterboarded me.
Todd is helping us so much. Yeah. Take
That's a
it.
1.
Does the
Fuck,
potion
you get
have
the
plus
two.
anything?
No, not in Daggerheart.
No. All right, so you're getting
I
two.
don't think so.
You can
It's
erase
just-
2 hit points.
It's
I
just a
did.
basic.
Yeah, it's just 1d4.
It's just the one you get at the start of the game.
Spotlight is still on you guys.
I want to come down
Unless
on
you
that
want me to
tentacle
take
with
it.
a sword.
Okay.
Yep. So, hello.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Okay. Come on. Come on. Don't fuck me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Oh boy.
What'd you say?
That's good.
That's a 10.
That's
with
pretty good.
fear.
Word.
Oh,
Dude.
Unfortunately,
What?
that attack's going to miss.
And I'm gonna die.
Unfortunately, it was a pretty good whiff as you swing through the air. The
Yeah.
Blightfather now fully absorbed in this move. Timer is ticking down another moment in
What
this.
is it at now?
4.
4.
It is at 4.
And in fact, while she swings, you can just see her like tears starting to like stream down her face. And
Does Sarah
she
need to cry
she's missing, because she's so panicked and angry that it's hard to focus and do anything right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You see one of the other tentacles on her body come out and sort of aim towards you. And there is this illumination on the end of the tentacle, and this beam of light fires out and attempts to slam into you. That's going to be a straight up attack. Oh my god, I rolled a nat 1.
Oh wow.
L.
You dropped me on the nat 1.
Wow.
Oh,
I
come
don't.
on.
No, I don't.
That tentacle is up inside of you, okay?
Spotlighting
Yeah,
again for
sound like you
Relentless.
It's
But
pulsing inside of you.
oh, and that action ticks this timer down 1. The beam of light ticks that down
No.
1 more.
Fucking A.
That's not fair that you can take the
Every
timer
action
down.
ticks the timer down by 1.
Bullshit.
So with that, she gets spotlighted again. You're still inside of her?
Yeah.
Him? Them?
I've done that like 5 times.
Non-binary.
Non-binary
fuck.
entity. You're inside of this thing. And
Trying to stab this.
tentacle attack on Saradwin. Just gonna slam down and try and hit you.
Side.
That's gonna be a 13.
That hits.
Dang.
Yeah, that
Oh,
hits.
my
That
gosh.
hits me.
13 hits.
Well,
I want to do something, but I don't
No,
want to tick
it's
the
all
timer
right, it's
down.
all right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Whatever.
What is
It's
that?
only
I
two
mean,
or
it's
three
either,
left.
it's gonna be.
Are
him
you about
ticking
to
it down.
die?
Sister might be down.
42 points
Holy
of physical
shit.
damage.
Well, so
shit.
that is certainly severe.
Is that
but-
major or is
but-
that maximum?
But hold on, I'm
But-
gonna mark an armor.
Is that what I
And-
got hit
My beetles are still on me, so they're gonna take a hefty amount of blow of that too.
Excellent.
They are going to fall off with the sheer shock of the impact, both with hitting this layer of armored beetles and hitting my own armor underneath, which like reverberates. They're all shaken off and they skitter away. But I'm still kicking.
Okay. I am going to spotlight the Blightfather one last time. And after slamming down on Ceridwen with this tentacle attack, the Blightfather begins to back up at a very quick pace.
Yeah.
And
Do I
puts-
feel this?
Sure, you could
Okay.
feel it moving because a lot of the muscle tissue inside
with?
of
Wait,
the
would you
tentacles.
be in it?
I'm in it.
still?
Yeah. Korea's still in there. So pulling back
Party.
60 to 70 feet away from you. It almost looks like the Blightfather's retreating.
No, it's not.
And that last action is going to move the timer down one more. What do
I
you
kind
got?
of call out for my sister,
You're going to call out?
just like as I'm being taken back.
Right.
And I would chase after her.
So you're going to run?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You're still
I don't know if this would work, but I feel
Whoa,
like I
Radio
have an
Blade
idea.
is here. Hi, Radio Blade. Good to see you.
I have an idea, but I don't know if it would work.
Give it your shot.
Do something.
Because this would really suck if it doesn't work. No, I really don't think it's gonna work.
Can you say what it is?
So, the idea is to bust through him again and to use Gale Force on Amelia.
Oh.
Wait, that'll do it.
To like,
That'll do it.
Try and free her.
Yeah.
You can move someone up to far
Yeah,
range.
very far
Very
range.
far range.
Well, but that would be a person that's sort of
It's
standing.
an ally. It just says mark a stress to conjure a gust of wind that carries you or an ally up to very far range. Additionally, you can always control the speed at which you fall.
Right, and I get that totally. So I think the spirit of that spell is in this idea that you are
Spirit.
standing there,
Yeah.
and you can have this gust of wind lift you and take you away.
Yeah.
Currently,
That's why I'm
Amelia's-
saying I don't think it's gonna work.
If
Okay.
I take damage from
wait,
it.
let me make an argument for this because I think if you can control the speed and you can control the speed at which you fall,
Yeah.
right? Can you control the direction that you go as well?
It just says very
Well,
far range.
yeah.
So obviously it would be away from wherever I'm.
So implying you can control the direction. If there's a gust of wind that
Under?
can move a person, like a gust of wind that strong that can just move a person at ease, it could totally lift a person
Like if it
off
came
of
from
this tentacle.
underneath.
It's not like the tentacle isn't like barbed or like grabbing onto them by the spine or something.
Even is, I might take
I think
damage from it. Though.
It might be
Yeah,
worth
you
a
would
roll,
take damage.
but I think it's absolutely plausible.
Especially if it's coming from underneath. Like it's not
Right.
coming like directly at. It would come from
yeah.
underneath.
Sort of like
okay, I'll buy it. Let's do, but rather than just simply, because what is the roll on this?
There is no roll.
Yeah, so there has to be some contested roll here to see
Yeah.
if this succeeds,
Strength.
because this is not typical of the
I-
spell.
I was gonna just not say anything, but I like what the chat's saying: spellcast versus difficulty.
yeah. I like that. Too.
Yeah, I think spellcast versus difficulty is fair.
Okay.
So why don't you go ahead and make a spellcast roll?
Help action?
Help.
What are you gonna
What?
wriggle up there?
Yeah.
You know, kind of
Could
wiggle yourself off
I'm
of
gonna
it?
spend a
Wind
hope
take me.
to use an experience.
Sorry,
Bear down
Can
on
I
their
do that?
my
tentacle.
liver for you.
You can always do that in any roll. I'm just gonna be clear about your position on this tentacle. You're not like a coat on the coat hanger. Okay? You are in fact gripped. So but I'm gonna
Use your
let it
prayer
play.
dice.
Grip.
Duh.
Oh,
fuck.
sorry.
Jesus.
Please.
So my spellcast is a 13, and I'm gonna use.
Well, the spellcast would be you roll plus whatever your normal spellcast
Trait is.
trait.
is.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, and it's going to be versus the difficulty of the Blade Daddy.
19.
Yeah, being
Bone Daddy.
Right, Daddy.
I think it's a 2.
Amelia
Skewered.
skewered.
scared.
Yeah.
Dude, is it gonna be December before
been
we have
waiting
a
for
Trait
this.
is probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's probably +2.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
What's your spellcast
highest
trait?
modifier?
My highest modifier is a +2,
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
talk about Amelia like this.
and then I'm
in
gonna
chat.
use my experience. So I'm gonna
Use
spend my
use
hope.
all of them.
Chicken?
No. Fuck.
Like the bag
Take it
of
off. Okay.
rotisserie chicken meat.
I'm scared.
Costco.
Oh. Just before this goes down in response to the chat, the Blade Father begins to rotate your body around in a circle as if you are a rotisserie chicken. Go ahead. Fire this out
Look
there.
at Bun in the chat.
Bit
dude.
roasted.
You are crazy.
Oh, I'm scared. Do hope and fear matter?
Yes, hope and fear do matter.
Okay. Great.
Yep.
Wonderful success.
Spirit bomb.
Oh, Radio Blade. Nice, thank you for that.
What was it?
Radio Blade gave a tip of 5 pounds.
Okay.
Thank you, Radio Blade.
Love
Thank you very
that. All right, time to roll.
That was
Hard
awesome.
side.
Thank you for
Hard
that.
side.
Spirit bomb.
Oh god, I was through it. Okay, stand by.
Standing by.
It is with hope.
Standing by. Look at the two of you.
22. With hope.
Narrate it for me.
Far range. Let's go.
Priya, from inside the matter of intestinal bile and blood and the
Ew.
skins of all of the
it like in there?
innards, she can kind of sense and hear where it's coming from after seeing it from the outside and being on the inside, and all of the energy that's kind of coursing towards one part of the Blight Father's body. And she's able to take her sheer hands, with the help of a little bit of an axe, and bust through the side of the Blight Father. And as she does, she pushes her hands forward and casts Gale Force, well, forward and up, and casts Gale Force. And lets it rip.
So what happens to you? All of a sudden, this gust of wind, and this thing really wants you. It's up inside. It's got
Really
It
well.
weirdly seems like it's got a grip on your organs.
Did it
But
couldn't
all of
find
a
a
sudden, this
side
gust
of
of
you.
wind
Wow.
pulls you up into the air.
I'm not gonna lie.
Zero
This is
loop.
activating some like trauma response. as the last time I died, I got stabbed through the stomach as well.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah. So like, I kind of just like fly through the wind, go to like far range.
But I can control it, the speed at which you fall. So as
Yeah.
you're falling, it's going to be a graceful attack. Kind of like how a feather.
Oh, that's cute.
And like Amelia like clocks you this like little body coming out of the Blight Father and notices that like you did this, and there's just like a growl of approval, a growl of gratitude.
And then arguably, to finish that, she's going to go back in.
Ah! Get out of there!
How far away are you?
Yeah, get
Far
out.
range.
Get out of
Very
here.
far.
Very far range.
Out.
And
Take
I'm
a
following
Latina
my
on your way
sister.
out the door. Come on.
All right, so very far range is up to 300 feet.
Growl of gratitude.
I mean, I'd say like 100 feels safe, right?
Okay, so that's far range.
Yeah.
You
I'll
said
do that.
Tentacle Daddy was going like 60, 80 feet away.
Yeah.
So I'll say 100 feet
Okay, and you're back towards the party or further away?
towards the party.
Towards the party. All right, that triggers this timer.
Jesus. He's going to disappear.
What a pussy.
That was with hope. I'm gonna spend a fear to take the spotlight. And with that, the Blade Father like sees Amelia's body get ripped off the tentacle and just blown out into the darkness. Turns and just like slams everything, almost like stomping a foot, slams like 7 or 8 tentacles down onto the floor. Boom, and he's like, enough! And he turns and he scans the area, locks eyes with you, and momentarily takes one of these tentacles and thrusts it right inside the center of his body and grabs a hold of you.
I didn't think he'd do that to himself.
Wraps himself around you. I want you to make a strength contest roll with me.
Come on, girlie, you're
You're gonna
strong.
roll with disadvantage.
Does he gotta take damage?
What's that?
Does he gotta take damage?
No.
So what does that mean?
Wait,
I roll
isn't
these
she-
twice?
He can cut himself and not take damage?
I am Ghost.
She's Ghost. How is he gonna grab her?
Yes. You're gonna roll. How do you roll with disadvantage?
Yes.
How do you grab me first? I am Ghost.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Now there's a
Fine.
fight.
Fine.
Fine. I recall that. I'm gonna take that back for a second.
That was you.
no, you're getting it.
Locks eyes with you and moves across the space right towards the party. Hold on a second.
Can I make a reaction?
You have to realize in this moment that the look on the Blightfather's face when he had you in his grasp.
Oh my
you
God.
currently twice now have been in his grasp. For some reason, you are the trophy at this point. You are the desired thing
Can I
that
run
the
away?
Blightfather wants.
I wouldn't
And the
just stand here and wait for him to come after me.
You're like 300 feet away, babe.
No.
I'm 100.
Ah, you fucking.
100 moves towards you.
We all
Comes
want
out.
to do something.
I'm making a roll.
Wait,
God.
if he's moving 100 feet, that's a long time.
I could do something
Could
while
I
he's
run?
traveling.
Could I run away and make it longer?
Okay, so hold on. Remember, these things are not necessarily concurrent, they are simultaneous. So the minute you're ripped off of that tentacle and you're floating through the air, this is taking place, right? So you have to remember that in terms of story, that's what's happening.
I hear you.
I have
one
the
last,
floor.
Oh my God, here
one
we
last
go.
question.
Here we
Yes.
And I don't have any light on me. How does he know where I am? 100 feet away in the
It's
dark.
the
my
Blight
God.
Daddy, okay?
Can he
Just
does he have
let
dark
it go.
vision? Is all I'm saying.
There is no such thing as dark vision in Daggerheart, but I promise you, he can not only see you, but he's aware of the tiny little
Okay,
ghost
if you're
that's
gonna try
present
and
in his
fight
internal
that, how
organs.
have we seen anything
Can I
this
do
whole battle?
something?
You thwarted my attack, so no.
That was just name of the
Legit,
game.
legit, right?
Chat, I need your help, okay?
Stop.
I need you
You
guys
were
to
just-
send
I'm once
something
again
to me.
asking for your
Asking to
support.
die.
I'm once again asking for a donation. Please help me out.
Oh my God.
How am I asking to die? I'm asking to live.
17.
What?
This tentacle comes out one
I'm
more
your shield.
time.
Oh!
Todd is going to fucking murder us all.
This
Murder
lean
us all.
roars
Blight Daddy.
Holy
getting
shit.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
All
and
right.
jumps out in front of that tentacle.
This tentacle is going straight into your body.
takes it.
Oh no.
You are getting lifted up into the air right now. Now, we are going to go to break.
Can I do one thing
Thank
before we go to
God.
break?
Nope.
It's one thing.
I want to be on break at exactly 8 o'clock. I've only got 3
Okay.
minutes left, so let me play out this scene, okay?
Okay.
You will get your turn, I
Okay.
promise you. I know you're dying to do something. Lifts you up in the air, and all of you are watching this. And I want everyone but Thisleen to leave the room.
Oh yeah.
Bye, chat.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye.
These
We're
guys
not
are going to be
coming-
on break.
we're
They
not
will
coming
not
back
be
in. Okay,
back.
cool.
They'll be back in a little while, but Thisleen and I need to have a moment.
I'm in the principal's office.
I'm fucked.
Yes.
Sorry.
Thisleen, you've been a very bad kitty.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This tentacle slides up, same thing, right through your sternum into you. You feel its presence in your organ, and all of a sudden there is this very strange psychic lock that kind of moves up and through your upper body and into your brain. Your head thrusts back in a kind of extreme discomfort, but maybe not pain. And the Blightfather looks at you and speaks through a kind of telepathy to you and says, "You intervened at the wrong time. This was for her, but I'm gonna make you the same offer. You have one opportunity to take this. One. I will offer you something in return. You will deliver that ghost to me, because that's what I desire, and in return for that, I will help your friend, Saradwin. I will remove the patch, because you may not know this yet, but she's gonna be altered forever, and eventually she will be turning to me. So, You offer me the one I want, you get the party member and the sister of your beloved friend back. And with that, the Blightfather takes you and slams you to the ground hard. You're gonna take some damage for that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 16 points of physical damage as you hit the ground. The tentacle is extracted from your insides, and the Blightfather turns to move away. Do you say anything before you get thrown to the ground? I'll give you a chance to... You don't have to say a word. Warvane is in the house.
What's up? I'm going to look the Blightfather directly in the eye with the cold disdain of a cat that gives 0 fucks. And I'm not going to sacrifice that child to you. I will take it, and we will find a way to free all of our friends.
And with that response, you get slammed down onto the rocks, and the Blightfather turns to move out. And we're going to go to break. You guys have been awesome this first half, and I hope you're enjoying this session. We're going to be gone for about 15 or 20 minutes while we refuel, hit the bathroom, and do all that good stuff. We got some videos for you to watch. Don't go away. We'll be back soon.
Just so you know, I'm going to mark 2 armor to make that. You said it was 16 points?
Yeah.
I'm going to mark an armor to make that 1 hit point.
Sounds awesome.
All right.
All right. We'll see you soon. So we seem to be experiencing a little bit of a technical difficulty, which Saturn is working on fixing right now, which we will have back. I'm sure we'll have it fixed very shortly. We're not done with break yet, but we noticed that the break reel wasn't playing, so we decided to come in and say hello.
Hi.
That's right, which is fine.
Audio is back for people.
Yes, there we go.
All
We got
right.
some audio back, but we're working on it.
We're doing it live.
There it goes.
Do it live.
We're doing it live.
Fuck it.
Do you want me to make a paper cutout and I'll just hold it up?
You mean trying my
Turn it off and
non-branded
back on.
beverage?
Coming up. Have you tried
The
turning it off and
non-branded
turning it back on again?
Power cycle that bitch.
Power cycling now.
Wait, bitch, we're in space.
3, 2, 1. Boom. I had to make sure I got the right button, otherwise the whole stream would have ended.
Awesome. What is happening?
We're in space.
I don't know.
Come on,
These
be in
fucking
space.
people.
The joys of a live stream. We trust you. Thank you for that, JK Scuba. Because
What is happening?
Whoa, we were totally gonna kiss, might though.
Literally. Sisters.
We're back.
I told you.
We had a pop-up of Sarah Twin Frost, but we're back.
Our tech is awesome and knows how to get the job done. 100%. So, we should be able to come back from break soon.
We back.
We're back. So what the fuck happened?
Wait, we're gonna come back from break completely?
Oh.
You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it,
I'm
baby.
excited.
Let's do it.
I'm just
Okay.
excited.
All right.
Someone help me roll for consumables. Let's do that.
Oh, wow.
Somebody
give me something.
Stop begging the fucking chat.
Yeah, it's fine.
Please.
All right.
Totally begging.
So, I'm not going to tell you what
we get some
happened.
feet.
I'm not going to tell you what happened when you left the room.
Is she
obviously.
alive?
Is the Blade Daddy
So
still
first of
here?
all, you're now laying there post wind, post being carried by the wind to your location, and yes, you all see. So what you see, because you were physically there.
I don't.
You were not physically there, but the rest of you were physically there. You see Thisleen get picked up again by the tentacle, just like Amelia had been picked up by the tentacle. But there's a moment where they almost appear to stare at each other for a period of time, as if they're communicating, but you can't hear anything. And with that, the Blightfather slams Thisleen down on the ground hard. You see her eyes roll back for a second. She hits the ground. The Blightfather turns and is moving rapidly away. Like, I'm talking full tilt away. Like, all tentacles moving. And then all of a sudden you see the Blightfather's form beginning to fade.
Wait a minute.
You're still in there.
Yeah, but so then that begs the question:
We argued this on the break.
do I move with the Blightfather?
I would say yes.
Because you don't really know what's going on out
You've already moved with him several times.
Yeah.
Are you disappearing with
Well,
him?
that's my question, because I definitely was moving with him intentionally when I was like going to help you.
I would say that if you decided to exit the Blightfather, you could.
Yeah.
Can I,
that makes
like-
sense.
to narratively make this make sense, like shout for you. Like, shout like, we're leaving!
Trauma!
Oh my God, you're doing that again?
Trauma! Can I do
That didn't work with her the first time.
Like, but you might be able to hear that?
before I leave? Can I do what I wanted to do before and then leave?
I think that's fine.
Okay.
What did you want to do before?
I just wanted to go ham and thrash around on the insides.
Wait.
My God.
19.
I'm sorry, I was watching the chat.
What happened?
So wrong.
Yeah.
No, I'm with her.
We should not encourage that kind of behavior.
Oh my
but that was pretty
God.
freaking funny.
How?
I'll second that one.
Totally
you
started
just
that.
Running.
Or
He's running away.
We just went around the
You can
table.
try.
Yeah.
I don't know how we'd communicate
Yes.
that.
We don't have to. We just have to. Todd, if we can we do a tag team at the very end, like as she's thrashing and I attack at the same time?
Really far away.
I have an arrow. I have a bow and arrow.
Let it leave.
I have a long.
I would say this. A tag team move is going to require communication. So whatever you're going to do, and I'm not going to say no, but realize that Kriya's inside the Blightfather. So how do you communicate a tag team move
Yeah, that's what I was
to
saying.
somebody who's inside the entity?
Well, it was mainly like if I see like him moving away, and then I see like some thrashing and like her axe coming out, like she's still in there. I would fire off an arrow to maybe help out.
I think that would be okay for a help action, but I think it's a little extreme to
So-
say tag team.
I have a question. Is like the equivalent of dual weapon fighting a thing in Daggerheart?
It is.
Yeah, but you have to
However,
have it.
Yeah, I know I don't have it. I didn't know if it was even a thing.
it is a thing, but it doesn't function the way most people think it does.
No, I have it. You just
Because-
get a plus to attack, and you get a plus to damage.
Yeah, but
For
you don't get
having-
the
yeah.
damage of both weapons.
Yeah.
Because arguably, like, what I mean is, like, when I say I'm, like, thrashing around in his insides, like, is there a way that we can argue that I can hit, like, 1, 2 with the same, like, thing? The same weapon?
I would say that would be 2 attack rolls, and you would make the first one to see how that landed,
Yeah.
right? And then you could, depending on how that landed, if you
Potentially do another one.
potentially do another one.
Okay.
But I would say this. You need to decide right now, because this Blightfather's on the move, and you're noticing all of a sudden that your ghostly form inside of this thing is also beginning to fade. Something's happening. The
Okay.
space around you is beginning to change, morph, dematerialize. Something's going on.
So then I would just simply attack to leave,
Okay.
like I've been doing.
Attack to leave.
Yeah.
Make the attack roll.
Busting out the other side.
Bust it.
Oh, I critted!
Oh my god.
I critted!
Take it out.
All right.
Exactly.
Good.
I critted!
Good.
Cool. Which isn't really gonna do that much, but I get to gain a hope and clear stress.
Fuck yeah.
Let me do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, thank God.
Was
How's
that
he
to
looking?
attack?
Is he looking beat up?
Yeah.
He's got
That was my attack
a little
crit.
bit going on.
But did you do damage?
Not yet.
Let's do damage.
I critted. But
Yeah.
so that's automatically full damage first.
Well, it's automatically the full damage of the damage dice.
Yeah,
then you
that's
can
what I
roll
mean.
on top of that.
Imagine he drops right before he leaves.
Okay.
Come on, Kriya.
Hold on. Stand by.
197 points of damage.
Can you imagine?
With
I'm
her, yes.
scared.
Quiddly.
Okay, that wasn't incredible, but it was okay.
Very nice.
Very nice.
26.
Day well.
26.
Very nice.
Okay, so as you kind of come around carving out the insides of this, you almost feel your weapon is what?
The hallowed axe.
The hallowed axe. So your axe begins to cut through muscle tissue, sinew, organ. Boom, you're moving through this. You almost feel like you're cutting the inside of a tentacle at one point. And then all of a sudden, instinctively, you feel a muscle clamp down on the axe for a moment because he's going to spend a stress to burn cathexis, to absorb the damage of this for a moment. This thing clamps down on your axe and almost ejects you from this thing out of it. And you are pushed out of the body, almost like it's sort of rejecting an organ, rejecting
Like
a
a
tumor.
piece of glass in your foot.
I'm casting.
Exactly like a piece of glass in your foot. Yes, and you
Alright,
get sort
walking.
of pushed through the body for a moment.
It takes my weapon?
Walking.
No.
Okay.
Would you roll with hope or fear?
Oh.
Okay, so you're
I
fine.
critted. I critted.
Yeah,
so it doesn't
you
matter,
critted. Sorry. So you get ejected, axe in hand, pulling out of it, and you actually even see yourself cut the innards of the body as you're pulling out, and they almost systematically, momentarily heal. Now, the Blightfather still looks really beat up, but as you get sort of plopped out onto the
I
ground,
got shitted out.
you got pooped out. The body of the Blightfather just goes, and it's gone.
Bullshit.
Is Asher on Frost there?
What's that?
Is Asher on Frost there?
No, it's gone.
It's just gone entirely.
Yes, it is either teleported or apparated, something, it's gone.
Oh my god.
I know you think I'm gonna do something annoying. I'm going to run.
What makes you think that?
I'm gonna run right over to Thizleen. Thizleen, are you okay? How good?
Is he gone?
He's gone. He's gone.
That last one sucked.
Yeah, you're a fucking trooper.
We need to go someplace dark and quiet for a while.
I got you. I'm just gonna kind of pick up Fizzline, put her on my shoulder. Very easy for me. And Amelia at this point is actually standing on her hind legs, holding Fizzline. So I'm like 10 feet tall. And you're up there catching the breeze.
Kind of on your shoulder, snuggled around the back of your neck, like kind of slumping over. So you're kind of like Gunther Gable Williams from Ringling Brothers and Barn Belly Circus with a big old tiger around your neck.
That's perfect.
Panther.
You have good weight distribution.
This Liam just kind of like blinks long. It starts to fade out.
We gotta go.
I'm gonna be like, hold on. Come on, kid.
That's what you say. You tap me on the arm because it's like my
like-
arm is up to your head.
Exactly.
And you're like, we gotta,
I'm like,
we gotta
hold
go.
on, hold on. I'm like, you good?
I like grab my axe. I'm like scurry back.
I'm like, good job. Good job. That was a good hustle.
Thank you.
So we wait for Kriya, and then we go.
You
Wait, really quick.
skewered me.
Really quick.
Cave. Let's go to the cave.
When Amelia thanks me,
I kill her.
I'm gonna do 2 hope. Actually, no, I'm gonna mark a stress to come out of my ghostly form, so now I'm back to me. And I'm gonna kind of wipe my axe and wipe Amelia's forehead.
I just want to let you know, I'm 10 feet tall.
Oh, I can fly, so.
Uh-huh.
Get fucked.
Flap.
I don't think Amelia
What are you gonna mark as stress to
knows enough to be
interact?
worried about this,
Yep.
like Vicar would.
Now let's go.
So there's a smear of blood across your white, feathery,
Yeah.
furry forehead.
It's really fucking with my senses.
You start on the back
nice.
of your neck. You start to feel like a rhythmic.
We go to the cave.
And
Yeah, we go to the cave.
Fizzling whispers the cave.
We go to the cave.
Back to the cave behind
Yeah.
the waterfall,
But we shouldn't stay there.
which is not a far distance away from where you've been. And so you retreat to behind the waterfall and the waterfall ambiance.
Ambiance.
All right, this is a place where you I think can feel relatively safe.
Can we take a long rest?
Let's please take
Yes.
a long rest.
Okay.
Please.
I'm going to clear all of my stress and
We're
love
doing a
with
long
God.
rest.
Long rest. Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, so we're settling in for a long rest. Mm-hmm. Is this the first one? What's the first one we've had in quite a while?
In a very long time.
I think it's our second long rest, actually.
I'm pretty sure it's
shitting
your
me?
third.
Is there a third?
because
Really?
you had jail
We had a
time.
long rest in the
In the
prison.
jail.
in the prison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Right,
jail
right.
got you one. All right, so back into the waterfall environment. Let's talk about the long rest. What are we doing?
I'm going to be repairing all my armor and clearing all my stress.
I'm clearing all my stress and HP.
I am doing stress and armor.
Fizzling is going to curl up in a ball and start like kind of licking all the wounds. Just clear all of that wounds. Can you make your smoke over the front door so we can have a fire?
Oh.
I just kind of like get down on all fours and just kind of like and this like nasty, hot, black, putrid breath creates this black smoke cloud over the entrance of the cave. Now we get 2 things, and that's it. You can't choose an activity during your downtime if you chose 2 things, right?
If
You get 2 things.
You get 2 things.
Sure, we could do something in the morning. You know. We took a
I think I'm gonna
morning.
clear all my stress.
Starting clean. Todd,
Yes.
could I roll my percentile die for my ability to communicate my memories?
Yes, we talked about that, and we said that every time you 51 or above, we're going to allow that amount that you're able to communicate to change.
Okay.
Right?
Awesome.
So go ahead.
Wow. Well, the ones is cocked, but it's anywhere from a 10 to a 20, so
And
that's a
you
no.
essentially max out on fear.
Oh,
That's right.
this
Cool.
guy.
Thank you,
We have
rules lawyer.
homework?
That's how the game was written, man. Don't get mad at him for following the rules,
You're
dude.
his fucking butt buddy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the GM
Uh-huh.
doesn't get anything when we rest in, D&D. But, it's the game we're playing. So deal with it.
The DM gets to watch us
he's
sleep.
salty.
That's what the DM gets.
He said, "I miss D&D."
So you settle in for your long rest. And I'm going to tell you, it's well deserved.
Yeah.
In this space, given number one, that there are beds in this space, in this cave, which is just so bizarre, but extremely welcome and comforting. These beds were rescued from the town that had fallen down in there, and in this encampment, whoever decided to use it, they set this place up pretty nice. So you've not only got the shield in front of the door to protect you, but you've got the waterfall, you've got the white noise of the waterfall. You fall into a very deep and restful sleep.
Pretty peaceful.
During this time, there are some hints of dreams, visions begin to flicker into your head. Who should I start with? Kriya.
Okay.
You snuggle up with your gargoyle statue
And furball.
and Furball, your kitty.
Oh, that thing's still alive?
Yeah, fuck. Nothing attacked it.
Is Furball sleeping with like the cat animal corner?
I
that we have
probably.
going on?
There's probably a small bond forming.
I would like to think that, Thizline's not really a bed type of creature. So we have this fire, there's warmth. Thizline's kind of curled up into a ball, and I would think that the same way a cat likes to sleep within the crux of your legs,
Yeah.
Furball might have kind of curled up with Thizline.
Yeah.
Maybe Amelia's.
I'm there in the
Fur pile, yeah,
I'm
literally.
in the fur pile. Yeah.
I really love that this whole character is based off of your cats. I think it's so adorable. Yeah. This character is really cute.
Just meow in response. Kriya, you drift off into this sleep, but I want to ask you a question first so I can contextualize the dream. In this last battle, you turned into your ghost form and you flew inside of a living entity. Have you ever done that before? No. This is the first time. This was a horrifying experience on some level, and had it not been for the fact that you were trying to save your friends, defeat this massive enemy, there was something wrong with the inside space of this creature, and it begins to come back to you in a sort of a terrorizing way while you're sleeping. Your body sort of twitches a little bit. You jolt awake mildly a couple of times, but drift right back into the same space. The Blightfather's innards, since you've never been inside of a creature, and given the fact that you live in such an early time, the science of anatomy hasn't developed enough that you even know anything about the inside of a creature. So this is the first thing that you've learned about what it means to have an inside and organs. And flowing through this space inside the Blightfather, of course, there's the normal liquids and fatty tissues and muscle and organs and blood, but there also almost appears to be this kind of abundance of insect-like forms with multitudes of legs running about inside the space, occupying the different corners. And while you were in there was no shortage of them that would scuttle across your face or down the side of you. Given it was your ghost form, you didn't physically feel it, but you could see it. And I'm talking about a lot of them. So there was something horrifying about this interior space. And you spend your time dreaming about this,
Great.
potentially having a nightmare.
Awesome. Cool.
Thizline, you also drift into a nice, deep, restful sleep, purring away. And in your dream, you begin to see images of spaces you're unaccustomed to. open meadows with flowers and fields, things that you don't remember or remember from a very long time ago, some of which you've heard in stories as a child. It's beautiful. There's trees, there's a breeze blowing, there's a blue sky with clouds. And you're kind of watching several Qatari folk like your own. Children, though, playing in the meadow, bouncing around, swatting at each other with bunches of flowers, laughing and rolling over one another as they wrestle. You turn to your right and look, and you see Vicar and Saradwin and Kriya all sitting together in a circle, plucking flowers out, tying them together into these beautiful daisy chains, and Kriya has them piled up on her head. Vicar's laughing at her as Vicar throws another one over and sort of like lands on the pile. And they're laughing. Saradwin kind of pushes Vicar jokingly. You turn a little further to your right, and Indexor is just sitting by himself on a rock, observing all of this, sketchbook out, drawing in there. And
Because you can only study love, not feel it.
You see Indexor look at Kriya, and then look at you, and just kind of nod his head a little bit, and then goes back to drawing.
What?
And the dream fades.
What? Huh?
You two fall into such a sound sleep from all of your trauma that the dreams don't come easily. But eventually, Saradwin, you're walking behind Amelia inside of what appears to be a cavern now. Something you're not used to in the space in the Frostbound Gash is the fact that the sky is wide open, even though there is a layer of steam between you and the actual sky, so you can't see out of it. It looks like a fog hundreds of feet above you, so you can't see the night sky, but you do know it's open space. And so you're inside of a cave of some sort. The reason you know this is you can see the ceiling. There is an orange-red glow all around you. You're walking, looking up. You can just see the top of Amelia's head in front of you as you sort of scan the space. There are these stalactites hanging from the ceiling. And you're like thinking about the fact that this space is so orange. You don't feel your feet on the ground, which is odd, and so your eyes cast downward and you look, and you are surrounded by molten material, like hot gases rising up from it. And as you look down and inhale, you feel it breathe in, it stings your nose, and you realize the strip of rock that you're walking on is incredibly narrow, and there is what appears to be magma or hot liquid like you've never seen before all around your feet. In front of you, there is this infinite distance, infinite. Fire licks up from the ground in all these different places, and the ribbon of land that you're on branches out like the fingers of like an evil entity just going off into the distance. And Amelia just plods along almost dutifully, and you follow, and you wake from that dream.
But before that, my dream shifts.
Tell me more.
I think that I wake and I see my party around me, and I know it's supposed to be Kriya, I know it's supposed to be Thizleen, but it's faces that I might have seen before that represent those people. And I go to reach for this mirror, not the one that was showing me the two faces, the one that shows me my normal self, and still yet, when I look at it, it's my face, then Breknaw's, then the combinations of the two. And it keeps going like that until it settles entirely on Breknaw. And just in the mirror, he opens his mouth and looks at the canines. And as she lowers the mirror, every single party member is on the floor, bleeding out from their neck from two holes. And then I wake up.
And wait, how does that make you feel in the dream to see that?
Well, it's terrifying, because it's something that I would never want to do. I mean, hurt innocent people, one thing, but like my own friends.
Can I add a little bit to this?
Yeah.
You, horrified at this vision, stare around in terror. How could you do this to them? And Amelia is one of these people, correct? Amelia's in that group.
Absolutely.
And so you're standing alone in and amongst all of this magma. And you turn to your left, and they're standing next to you, arms folded, is Acheron Frost. And he looks at you and he's like, "That's right, Breknar. I can save you from all of this. You know exactly where you're going, and you know exactly where this leads. But you work with me, and I can break you free of it. There's just one thing you need to do. You know what it is." And he walks away. You're...
Thank you for that.
Okay.
You guys wait for me.
Did I get a dream?
What's that?
Did I get a dream?
You don't get a dream. I'm sorry. You basically rode on the carnival ride of the Blight Father for the last 2 sessions.
Does Indexor get an electronic sheep?
Electronic sheep.
Electronic sheep. Yes.
Bah.
Clank to Clank's dream of electric sheep.
Wow.
You guys wake from your long rest. How about this? To answer your question without blowing that off,
Are you still?
Indexor,
No.
do you dream?
You know, I think we went over this when
Lucky buffers.
we were in the
Memory.
that memory.
When we were
Process.
talking about the memory, yeah. The shrift.
Yeah, and I don't think I dreamed. So it was a weird interaction when the memories were extracted from us, and I saw something, essentially a recording or something from the past. So, not. I wouldn't. I would say no.
Okay. Okay. You wake from your long rest. You feel great, if not haunted. Feeling a little bit, I will say this, you don't feel great. You certainly are distressed at what's to come. The battle that took place yesterday and what it could have meant felt momentarily and very close to the edge of victorious. You know that you damaged the Blight Father pretty severely. And you probably deep down knew that he was going to walk on you. But I think you now see a little bit of glimmer of hope, a little bit of possibility, even though my fear bar is full. And ultimately the anxiety that should induce in the party as an overarching kind of darkness is very, very present.
That's not the end of them.
No.
No. He'll be back. He has motives.
But we beat his ass.
And we were weak.
We were so weak. Guys, okay. Seriously. This should feel awesome. We were struggling. We've been going on for so fucking long. So much. You died today. Earlier. Today.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
Way back.
What do you mean?
From the fucking Rohagan ice mages. Like, come on. We were in a fucking state. And we made him run? What fucking bitch. Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Dislean looks directly at you, stares you into the eye. You Volsh people should not get cocky over this.
Not cocky. But it doesn't feel impossible. I'm excited.
I gotta say that I think you all would benefit if I was around more than Vicar. She clearly can't handle tough situations.
I disagree. I think you're both very strong. I think, honestly, if you guys work together, I think you'd be even stronger.
I'm pretty strong.
You're very strong. Amelia, you're the strongest person I know.
Let me take care of Vicar.
Vicar takes care of you, too. Okay?
do have a duality to you that is important.
Of course. Just mean while we're down here, might be better.
So you care.
Think about it.
You care for Vicar.
What?
You do.
Don't smile at me like you got it figured out.
No. No, I'm very happy to see you care. In your own way.
What's so funny? Indexor.
The chat's funny.
He was full of bugs.
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 Full of bugs?
Bugs.
The Blight Father.
Like the bugs.
Like the jumpy
fleas?
ones?
Lots of legs. A lot of bugs.
Well, fuck.
I don't know. Full of bugs. Have we seen any bugs that look like that down here?
No.
Okay.
No, nothing similar to
Wait,
that.
is this just the boogeyman?
It's like Oogie Boogie.
like
full of
literally,
bugs.
literally that's what I
Oh,
was thinking
didn't
of.
think of that. Shit. Can't have that.
I worry that
The Santa Claus.
he may be prepared for you to stay inside of him next time.
What?
It's a good move.
Never done that before.
It's wild.
You did a whole lot of good. I thought that was pretty clever. Yeah. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to see you really get like rough and tumble, Yeah, you're pretty strong. Yeah. Where's your cat been?
I look over at this lead.
And in this moment, as you're sort of having this morning conversation and the sleep is sort of leaving your eyes and you're sort of coming to,
I swear to God. Cat's gone. Poof. Cat's gone.
I'm going to spend 2 fear
Damn, bro.
I'm killing
on this
myself.
move. Saradwin says to you, where's the cat?
Not that I feel a cry coming. Yeah, me too.
And you point towards Thisleen, and there's Furball, sort of snuggled up with Thisleen. They're enjoying themselves and their company. But then you kind of realize something. And you look about you, and your statue's missing.
She goes to leave. She looks everywhere and then she goes to leave.
I'm following.
Well, that got you out of the cave fast. I should do that all the time. All right, you're exiting the cave.
Going?
Oh my God. I'm like retracing my steps.
Okay.
Like panic attack ensuing.
We are directly behind.
Okay. Yep. All right, so you head out into the area where you had the battle last night before you took your long rest. Are the rest of you with her?
Yes.
Yes.
I want you to roll an instinct roll for me.
All of us?
Well, I'll let Kriya do it. If anybody would like to help, you may. If you want to spend the hope or mark the hope, you can. Anyone?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I don't have any hope.
This lean's going to help out. So add a d6 to the roll.
Oh, perfect.
Hello.
Bored thick.
Perfect.
21. With fear.
Oh.
I'm horrified, okay? I'm freaking out.
I don't know what
I'm
cost me one
afraid
fear.
I'm not gonna find it. There you go.
You head outside and you remember the waterfall creates a pool right there. It's the same pool that Thisleen got sucked down and down into the waterfall. There's a small stone, there's a series of rocks that create like a quick impromptu stone bridge. You cross that and you're standing sort of right behind the stones that the battle took place in yesterday. You look down at the ground. There's a little bit of light emanating from Indexor's robe as per the usual, and you see still there on the ground, just with a hint of dampness, what appear to be footprints, like from the water, marking and staining the dirt, a little bit of mud. So you investigate further. These shoes don't really match anyone in this party that you can see. They're unfamiliar to you. And so it almost looks as if somebody might have either entered the cave or was in this space outside nearby recently, in the last few hours.
Man, did Bumbo steal your...
Did it look like those footprints went back into the water?
No, it looks like those footprints head down in the direction towards not only the battle, but the direction the Blight Father left in.
They came out of the water.
They came out of the water, yes.
Are there any pieces of my statue?
No, there are no pieces.
Do the footprints look like they were made by a gargoyle?
No, they look like they're human-sized footprints.
Okay.
So they're larger footprint.
And what are the footprints doing?
Well, they seem to have emerged from the water, the watery pool where the waterfall comes down. They picked up some dirt and mud, and they head off in the same direction the Blight Father went in.
Well,
I
we
have
track
to go.
them.
Look,
It's
Stop.
probably tentacle daddy.
everyone,
Yeah.
stop. I know you are on the brink of losing it, but I need you both to hear something. And stares at Kriya and Sarah Dwin. You two are heavily targeted. When I took that hit, the Blight Father offered me a choice. I didn't take it. But you are in severe danger.
Well, what does that mean?
That shrift of borrowed flesh will eventually not be borrowed, but absolute. And you will go to him. He offered me the opportunity to give him you, to keep her safe.
It was the other way around.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Shit.
I didn't want to overcorrect you. That sounded
No,
great. But
it's all
just,
good.
so he offered to fix Sarah
Sarah
Dwin's
Dwin's issue.
if you turned Kriya over to him.
There's
So-
a twinkle in Amelia's eye.
Fuck you forever.
Wait a minute. You can't see this twinkle.
Thank you for correcting me on that, by the way.
Yeah, that's a big
But-
lore shift.
There.
Hunger pangs.
So that means there is a way to deal with this.
He's a god.
He had said that he would clear you of this affliction, which will eventually consume you.
Okay.
If
I mean,
I offered him the little one.
well, I mean, that's unacceptable, so good choice. But, I mean, it'd be really cool if we could force it out of him. You know? Down the line, force his hand. What do you mean by consume?
You will become the worst parts of that borrowed flesh,
Yeah.
and you will cease to be.
Oh, wow. It's like replacement flesh.
That was the implication that I took from that interaction.
Well, I mean, that just doesn't make sense.
Nothing down here makes any sense.
I think he's a liar. I think he's a liar.
Your optimism is almost unsettling. I do believe at some point there's a way that we might be able to fix this and help you, but obviously I wouldn't have made the choice that I made if I didn't believe that on some level, but
Yeah. But
nothing makes sense. Nothing is certain.
that's true.
I'm gonna mark a stress. Because I'm stressed.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Gonna mark stress because I'm stressed.
You know what? You know what?
Fuck it, here's my stress.
Kriya's like pacing. Currently.
What if we just like tried to take it off?
I know that the thought has been posited that they want us to believe that it will kill you if we take it
Do we gamble? And see?
I'm not willing to make that gamble on your behalf.
You know, if the safety of the world and wow, I am full of myself. If our cause and your lives weren't at risk, I would gladly risk my own. Well, because I'm effectively gonna die anyway. You know, I'm not gonna.
Well, we'll all die.
I mean, if I'm gonna turn into this fucking asshole and I become the worst parts of him, I'm effectively gone. It's just him in my body. You know. I don't know. You said what did you say that I would do at some point?
become consumed.
And what would happen if I became him?
I'm not sure entirely.
It won't happen.
If I become him, you have to kill me. You, Amelia. As Amelia. I know you can do the hard decision.
And a weird show of affection that you're not used to from Amelia, considering how she was just acting towards you before.
Yeah.
I know I should be more angry at you than I am. I don't know why. I'm quite confused, but I don't want you to die.
I know, but if it's at that point, like I said, I'm already dead. I mean, like, please, by all means, check, like, ask me questions, but...
Well, it's either do we trust the Father, or do we take matters into our own hands and peel it off ourselves?
What's concerning to me is how the Blade Father knows so much about the Moloch connection, almost as if he knew who you'd become. There's a connection between him and the Moloch, increasing my disdain for them even further.
Didn't say no.
What?
Didn't say no.
Who's didn't say no? I'm confused.
I didn't.
Question. Todrick?
Yeah.
To taking it off?
Huh?
You didn't say no to what? Taking it off?
To what you said.
That
I
the
didn't-
Blight Father might have previous engagements with who you're becoming, who you are attached to, who you are bonded to.
I can't talk about my memories.
Oh, that's what that meant.
Physically can't.
Thislin's ears turned back a little bit, and you see their fur bristle along their spine.
Indexor and Amelia make instinct rolls for me.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but what's happening with the statue?
No.
18 with hope.
Nice.
10, though. 10. Oh.
As Thisleen and Saradwin are having this conversation, you turn and look around and you notice that Kriya's moving very quickly away from you in the direction of the Blight Father's direction last
Do I
night.
see that?
No,
I would
you
like
don't. That was what the roll was
To
for.
go after her.
She's crying.
Following.
Cry count.
Following.
I would like to go after Kriya and attempt to calm her down. Kriya! It's okay.
She pushes you.
You
She's
can.
pretty strong.
Damn.
Strength check?
10 feet tall.
I'd roll a strength one with you.
Leverage.
Okay, I'll let you
She
push
just
me.
pushes you.
It's
She
fine.
just pushes you. Like, she's like, not to like push you over, but like push.
I understand.
No, you don't.
You're scared.
It's more than that.
Open up. This is the moment.
I would rather give myself to him than let that be with him.
Then let that be with him.
Yeah.
You think he took it?
I know it's that way, and he went that way.
You have to go after it.
Yeah.
What is it?
I can't tell you. But we need to get it back.
This is like important shit right now, kid. I get it. Talk. What is it?
Can everybody else leave the room?
Fuck.
Yo!
Yeah.
I didn't
You know
see,
what?
I didn't see Kriya leave.
Yeah.
But did I see Amelia leave?
Yeah, you would have seen Amelia leave. But they got to jump on you, so they have an opportunity to talk before you catch up.
I would have just maybe said, "Where are you going?" Nothing. Cool.
And I'd be following behind, but still at a distance. 'Cause
Yeah, they're going to have a moment.
They noticed. They noticed first.
All right, so leave the room. We've got Amelia, Kriya.
Bring me my food.
Bring you my food. You're bringing your chopsticks.
This break is
You
sponsored
didn't get to
by
eat,
Chinese
okay?
food.
You can take it back.
What?
Go back to where we were. Where were we?
Speak.
Kriya kind of stops in her tracks. And she looks up at Amelia. And realizing that like this crick in her neck is very uncomfortable, so she flies up to her to kind of meet eye level. And she gets really close to you. I appreciate your effort in trying to get to know me. This statue is my entire life. It is the only thing that I am still on this material plane for. And it is the only thing that is left connecting me to my mother in a way that I don't know if you would understand.
Try me.
How can I trust you?
Frankly, you can't. But you don't have any other options.
I could leave.
And die.
I do pretty good for myself.
We can go out there and kill him. We almost did. Damaged.
Would I think that, given what I had seen, there's no way I could be out there by myself?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe bet. You need them. That battle was rough. You never would have gotten through that on your own.
You're gonna die. And you saved my life.
So you owe me this. Without me, you would not be here. So, if I open up to you about this, nobody else is to know about it. But you go with me to get it back. Or next time, I'm there and nobody else is, I'm letting you die.
Look, kid. You have my word. You just better hope Vicar doesn't gain control again.
Okay. It's my mom.
The statue is your
The statue is my mom. You would have met her if you stayed back with Bombo and Frost.
I'm gonna skip over that. Why is your mom a stone statue?
That's a big story.
Is she alive?
She's about as alive as I am. But she's in that statue, and I need to get it back.
Okay. It's not the weirdest thing. I mean, I have 2 people inside my body, so could be. It's a weird group.
Yeah.
You care about your mom. It's not that weird.
With that, Kriya kind of nods at her, and she flies up and kind of sits on Amelia's back and kind of like puts her hand into the tufts of fur and kind of grabs on.
That's cool. Yeah.
Damn it, I wish I could cue the track from Neverending Story.
Come on in, y'all.
Come on in!
Everyone likes Amelia much more than
You know. Amelia's your, it's like, oh good, Amelia's coming out.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some fun.
I
you.
heard like 5 words from all the way over at the door, and I feared they were the most important words because you said them the loudest.
It's okay, but pretend like you don't know. But what you come up and see is the child riding on my back.
What the hell?
Fuck.
Very cute.
And I give her a kick a
A
bit.
kick.
And we move towards the lair.
The lair.
What layer?
The direction of the footprints.
What layer? Oh my god. What the fuck is going on?
So
Is this the light?
The lair.
The thing we've
as
been
you
going
approach Amelia and Kriya, what you see is them speaking. Kriya's just gently floating up in the air right at about the height of Amelia's face. They're speaking close. It's quiet. You're approaching. You see Kriya come around the back of Amelia and climb on to her back. And Amelia gets up on all 4s and begins to sort of...
Well, I get a kick, and I'm just going to turn back to the party. Trust me. We're all running out of time. We gotta kill him. Let's go.
Okay.
Kill who?
Light Daddy.
You said you're going in the direction of what Bizleen saw?
The footprints that I saw.
Yes.
You said the layer?
Well, it's the footprints. I don't know what
Yeah,
she's on
don't
about,
mind. That was
but-
Rich. Yeah.
The footprints. We're going in the direction of the footprints.
When I went for my swim, the water took me down very far, very quickly. And when I was able to come to the surface, I saw an extremely bright light, almost like a portal.
That's it.
Hmm.
That's where we go.
What color light?
Bright colored.
Orange.
Sorry, clearly
Right
I'm colorblind.
color.
Yeah, can't see color.
Yes.
Yeah, it was light.
Well, oops. Fair enough.
It was nefarious.
Nefarious.
A nefarious light. Not just bright.
It was ominous and nefarious.
We don't know how many people are there.
We
Is
don't
there
know
only one
who's
set of
been taken
footprints?
into it. We don't know who's come out of it.
So,
Look,
Game over, man.
we are giving him too much credit.
should giving who too much credit?
Person we just fought.
Oh, yeah.
It might not even be him.
Well, didn't we just see him like blow up? Like
Many people.
blow up many people to like bring down, and so it'd be safe to assume that that's how the gash is being expanded.
Well, so you're walking along thinking about these
Totally
things.
rough
Why
it
don't
up
you
once.
roll instinct, knowledge,
I would love to roll
whatever you feel works there. I'm already maxed in fear, so go ahead. knock
Fear
yourself
maxing?
out. I'm fear maxing.
Fear maxing. Oh,
Or
that's
mogging.
that's a 12 with hope.
Why you look directly at me?
So I'm gonna mark my hope, but I don't know how a 12 does.
Well, you've been down here for a while. You've been able to gather a fair bit of information and thought, and you've been contemplating what is going on.
Yeah.
And there was that moment that the Blight Father was extracting something, potentially this cathexis energy from all of these people that he basically turned to a black, waxy, ashen paste on the ground. And within moments of that happening, the whole entire gash tremored. Rocks fell from the sky. They damaged you guys. You saw this firsthand taking place. It would seem so. And you've also had some other lore sort of tacked onto this from other people about similarities with the Moon of Dodr, and so things are beginning to add up.
Yeah, man. Okay. So, I mean, like, where are we going?
We need to get the statue back.
Follow it to the light.
Okay. And so... Oh!
Princess Mononoke.
Literally, that's what I'm thinking of this one. This isn't gonna focus, but that's not at all. Oh, it might. That's what I'm thinking of right now.
Literally.
So, to the light, you're saying we find the Blight Father.
Yes. Find the stone. Find the Blight Father. Find
I agree.
our ultimate doom.
Look, we all have stakes in it. In this. Me.
We're running out of time.
We've been traveling east this whole time.
Yeah.
That's the way.
Yeah.
I
We're
need
not
the
getting
statue
out of
back.
here anyway easily as it is. So
Yeah.
The only way out is through. I'm so sick and tired of pussyfooting.
you have a problem with pussyfooting?
Respectfully, this lane, I don't.
I thought we had an
We
understanding.
do. I like you a
Now
lot.
you've got this one riding on your back.
We are cool.
Disleen, do you have furball?
Furball. Furball's curled up back in the cave.
Furball is, kind of riding on Dislean's shoulder.
Okay.
We move.
We move.
We move.
We move.
You begin heading in this direction. The
Hello.
Hello.
darkness of this space just gently illuminated by the glow from underneath in Dexor's cloak. We see Kriya atop Amelia's back, and you move cautiously into this space downward. A little time passes,
Yeah.
maybe 2 hours.
Are there,
Travel time.
any animals?
Are there animals?
Jesus Christ. Don't you
don't gotta
fucking
hide it. You don't
dare.
gotta hide it. At
There's
this
a
point,
cat in
honestly.
our party.
Stop it.
Are there any animals? Anything looking bite-worthy?
Well, you're thinking about this,
Yeah.
and you're looking about, and I kind of need to ask this, and I hate the fact that I don't know, and I have to ask for your help in remembering this because it's not going to play well. But who had the flea eggs laid inside of them that didn't hatch yet?
Oh, no.
I think I
Not me.
did, but
Mine
my
had.
body
You
has
got-
been
you cleared
changing,
yours.
I cleared
and
mine.
they don't carry over.
I
'cause you
popped
didn't-
my boils.
Yeah. I still, yeah.
And you've noticed this, Lean, even though it has caused you discomfort and you haven't disclosed it to the rest of the party, that the eggs that were sort of laid under your skin, where were you bit again? Wasn't it up on the shoulder, up here by the neck?
Yes.
There's been this growth that's sort of been building on your neck over the last day and a half.
Can
And so-
Furball be like batting at it? Because it sees it start to twitch.
Ew. It's near full gestation, and it is swollen, and the skin is thin and translucent, and so it does move a little bit.
So
So
Furball's gonna like.
Furball sees this.
Yes.
And Furball has, been interacting with this thing quite a bit. And, there's been a lot of purring and a lot of muffin making, but
Fuck yeah.
Furball's gonna see a little bit of movement, like because the fur on Thistling's shoulder is kind of like gotten a little bit oilier, has become a little bit more see-through because of the raised boil, and this skin has gotten a little bit translucent, and you can see that movement a little bit. So Furball's going to kind of stretch their paw out a little bit, and those claws are just gonna come out a little bit, and she's just gonna scratch at that a little bit and pierce it.
So two things are happening right now. In your instinctual look about for some kind of animal blood, you, even though you are on your best behavior and you probably would never hurt Furball, you glance at Furball occasionally, and you notice Furball is on Thistling's shoulder and just kind of like playing with this form on Thistling's neck. And so you're watching this closely, and almost maybe even in the walk of all the party members, you're sort of drifting over into that space, just paying careful attention. The claw doesn't so much pierce the bubble like a inflated and pressurized zit so that it bursts in such a way, but what does happen is the just small tear that the claw makes in it allows for the extension of one cragflea leg to just poke through the hole. So it's like this sort of like pointy, rigid thorn that sticks out from under the skin, which then the cat begins to sort of pluck at. It's almost like a scab or like a ingrown hair that needs to just be pulled fully out. And so there's this small, growing, tense war taking place on your neck as this cragflea tries to be born, and Furball attempts to extract it from this pocket. And the unseen entity in this war is Saradwin, who is watching this take place because you're thirsty. Tell me how it plays out. I'll leave it to you.
Thistling's just kind of stretching their neck, feeling this movement of this cragflea's leg come out, and can't really see it down their neck because it's right there at the shoulder, and
I'm gonna
Furball is
walk over, pick up the cat, hand it to you. Take this. I'm going to
Take this.
It's wild.
and this thing is actively trying to be born.
Yes, you can actually see the leg trying to open the hole a little bit more.
Can I
Furball is actively reaching and batting at
Can I-
it from my hands.
extract this?
Yes, get it out.
I'm going to take a piece of cloth and sort of like cup it around and just push from both sides to get it to explode forth.
Yes.
Like a volcano.
Like Dr.
Fuck.
Pimple Popper.
Thistling feels this burst of warmth and maggoty,
Movement.
festering movement
What have I
And
done?
bursting through.
And the smell
layer of
has got to
flesh.
be awful.
As
It's
it
right
happens,
there.
and I feel it start to move out, and I have my hands cupped around it like
Yep.
this, making a seal. I'm going to take the edges and then just cup under like this, so I have it sealed off like it's one big dumpling, right? And I'm going to take it, and I'm going to fucking smash it against the ground and stomp on it.
And as you do this, that sound, that whoomp of the claw-filled thing hits the ground and it just kind of echoes out. It's like whoomp, whoomp. But yeah, you kill it in the first strike. It just,
Yeah. Opening it up. This is for future reference. I'm just looking. Does it look like it has viable blood for drinking?
100%.
Okay.
I wouldn't have put you through all of this if it didn't.
That's for next. That's for next. It's already dead. So, yeah. Woo! And the blood is all over the place. So there's really nothing I can do.
You can't eat it?
Is there another one
No,
in there?
I need the
Weren't there
blood.
multiples
Aren't
of
there
the eggs?
multiple?
Didn't you go through this with like
Yeah.
one
Oh.
or two?
I had
Well,
like
you-
3 boils.
But that's because you had been hit with 3 different hits, right? You had one. I
don't
remember you had
remember.
one.
I don't think I had
Yeah,
3
so-
different. Okay.
Look how far we've come. You used to hide when you were eating things, and now you just do it right in front of everybody.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you.
But I'm
So this doesn't help
Can you
you.
lap it
No,
up a
that's
little? Because you killed it.
yeah.
Why would you
it's
kill
just,
it?
It's just, it's
I thought you were
pus
gonna
and
bite the
it's-
dumpling.
It's
Ew.
Soup dumpling.
Soup dumpling, literally. Like,
Oh,
Stop.
it's too much. It's
Plus
too much.
pocket soup dumpling.
I'm hungry, but I'm not.
Puss pocket!
I'm not that hungry.
Hot pocket.
Because then I'd be
yum.
biting upon your juices too. That's just infected juices.
I still have the old tentacle from the jail cell. Does that still have blood in it?
It does, but that's at least
dead.
2 days
But
old.
it's dead. I can only really. The mechanic works. We've done a lot of like consensual biting,
You can't bite me anymore.
but like if you're going to bite something as an attack, you
Consensual
make the
biting.
attack roll,
Yeah.
right? And then you take as many health points as there are.
Why would you
Damage
smash it?
Yeah. So however many points you deal is how many blood you get.
I guess.
Or we've done things like the roll has been me going to grab the rat and then it's there and I deal the damage anyway. But
Why would you smash it? Why wouldn't you?
it's just gross. I wanted it done with. I just wanted to help you. I'm hungry. Really fucking hungry, but I have decency.
Jesus.
Disline takes the wrap that you had it in
Yeah.
and dabs the hole on her shoulder
Yeah.
and leaves that kind of stuffed in.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like sticking.
Ew.
Stop.
You
Yeah.
packed the wound.
Pack the wound. They take their hallowed axe and slices their arm and extends it out.
How much damage do you take?
I'll take a hit point of
You'll
damage.
take a hit
for you.
point. And just like that, I see it starting to drip, and I literally like, how tall are you?
About 6.5 feet.
6.5 feet.
Tall
And so
kitty.
this is maybe at around like chest level. And so Saradwin like ducks under and literally just starts like,
God, that was beautiful.
thank you very much.
I think I love that.
And as that finishes,
We still close to the pool, or we've moved
You've
considerably?
moved quite a
far.
bit. You've been traveling for quite some time.
I am similarly, once I'm like, okay, that's probably enough, I'm going to take another clean cloth, wrap it up tight, be like, we will take care of this when we have supplies. I really appreciate that gesture.
Cool.
Consider this a very serious favor I owe you in the future.
Thistline, mark a hope for yourself for that. We're going to spend a fear to reveal an unknown, or to reveal an unwelcome truth.
Oh God.
Awesome.
About
Love
the
these.
world.
All dead already.
You've traveled for quite some time now. And this exchange, Thistline's generosity towards Saradwin's needs, captivated you to some degree, but the drudgery of this long journey goes on. And after about another 30 minutes or so after Saradwin's had the chance to drink, you come across the first thing that sort of breaks the silence. It breaks the mundane sort of darkness that you've been traveling through. You hear a cry. It's not so much echoing anymore because the walls that you had encountered sort of mostly fallen away. Now there's plenty of rock, and there's a lot of areas where the crag drops deep in, and so sometimes you pass down into those spaces that then when you come back up and surface and you're back in the wider part of the gash, you're out in what almost appears to be open darkness, and you hear this cry. And Kriya, I'm not going to lie, it sounds like a cry you can sort of empathize with. It's a child's cry, and it sounds really upset. It's like, and then there's a whimpering in between it. It's not inside of your view. You can't see where this is coming from.
Well, we speed up.
Yeah.
We know what this means. Cathexis. No way. We're not letting it happen.
And Dexor.
Let's go.
He's like, fuck.
Let's.
Is it in the same,
It's close. I mean,
but
it's,
also Could it be the footprint? No, it's a child.
It's a child.
Okay.
And as you get closer, you sort of see this rock formation not far ahead of you, maybe 100 feet ahead. It sounds like it's emanating from there. And so you begin to sort of come up on this and move closer. And there, sure enough, you see a bundle. It's almost like a bundle of rags and clothes.
No.
Knees pulled up against its chest. And you see a small child just leaning against the rock, like hidden, whimpering and crying.
I mean, the first...
Is it, can we tell if it's a boy or a girl?
You're not close enough yet, and it is very dark. The voice is high-pitched like that. If it looks to be maybe
Maybe
4
you
years
shouldn't
old.
go.
I know, I was literally... you pet me on the
let me
head.
go.
And no, at the same
close
time,
are we?
I like turn up to you and I'm like,
Greya, go talk to that child. You can relate.
I'll like slide off the snout.
What were you gonna say? Did you start to say something?
My ears are definitely honed in on this cry, and
I want to go up to the child.
yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
How close are we?
Now you're within 20 feet. You're close.
Can I cast reveal?
Yeah, tell me what reveal is.
And hello.
It might work actually. So it's a 15 with fear, which sounds about right now. Make a spellcast roll. If there's anything magically hidden, it's essentially the detect magic. Within close range, the roll would succeed against it is revealed.
The only things that light up in reveal are the things your party members have that you already know to be magical. But this child, which I know is your intention, there's nothing.
I'm going.
While she goes up, I want to,
What?
I want to
This is the
friggin'
new voice for Amelia.
I want to make a spellcast roll to create like a wall of darkness around this situation because I fear that child cries attract the predator that is the tentacle man.
Okay.
Oh, you almost got that.
Can you get that for me? The dice fell on the ground. It's by your foot. Hit it. No, further up.
Please hold for dice roll.
Dice retrieval.
1 second, guys. We got the dice. We're rolling. Don't look so angry, Todd.
I'm not angry.
Okay.
Why does everybody think I'm angry? Do I look
You have an
angry?
RBF.
You do have an
You do have an
RBF,
RBF.
and you text like you're angry.
You do. Your texting
Resting
is so
butch
mean,
face.
dude.
You use periods a lot in your like today. I told him what time I was getting here, and he goes, "Okay, period."
Yeah.
I was like, "Are you mad at me?"
It's like, do you want me to get there earlier? Like,
18 with hope.
You guys are all pussies.
do you hate me?
Okay, what?
He's
Yes,
the one that can kill us.
categorically.
Can we
Way
stop?
to invalidate the entire party.
I know, right?
Fucking 18 with hope, dude.
Well, you
18
know,
with hope.
when people would carve tablets and in a way that sounded kind of passive aggressive.
Trap.
I'm not even. I'm not. I can't. Nice try. Yeah, back when I was a kid, right? When we used to write on stone.
Wait, I have a question, Todd. Could I choose to make it fear instead?
What?
Can that be
You've
a
asked
choice?
this.
No.
Have I asked that?
Just
I
be
think so.
scared and hopeful.
So you want to take your success with hope and make
turn it to a success with fear.
Can you not? Can you just leave it as a success with hope, please?
I keep marking stress every time I get a hope in this form. And
That
if I
doesn't-
do that, I'm going to attack
That doesn't
everyone.
You can't take a benefit. That's your
that's-
flaw for having this form.
Whatever.
It's like
It's a
my
point.
flaw.
It's a really good point.
Hello.
It's a really good point.
Also, I would not ever, maybe possibly allow somebody to switch from a roll with fear to a roll with hope, depending on the circumstances. But in a lot of ways, I'm gonna say no.
It's blasphemy. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. We get a wall of black
Yeah,
smoke.
you successfully cast this wall of black smoke around you, so you're able to sort of hide what's going on. You are now hidden inside of this space.
I want to go up to this child.
Yeah, I would like to follow with her.
Okay, this kid sort of has their back to you, and you're approaching from behind. And as you get close, they startle and turn and look at you and like, don't.
We're not gonna hurt you.
I thought you said it was a baby.
No, it was wrapped in
4
rags.
4 years old.
4 years old.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It looks to be a girl.
Thisleen crouches in a little bit lower and says, Nessie?
No.
What's your name, little one?
Who are you?
My name's Thisleen.
It's Kay.
Okay.
Kay. How do I know you're not going to hurt me?
We're here to help.
I want my family
Where did you last see them?
that way.
Towards the light? When did you fall?
I don't remember, a long time ago.
How long has it been since you've seen your family?
A couple of days. They were part of something, some prayer circle thing, and I got afraid and I ran.
Okay.
Were there chairs of stone in the circle?
Yes.
Just
Thisleen looks over at Kriya. You should come with us, though.
no.
We're gonna kill the kid.
Above table, we kill every NPC.
What are we gonna do? Leave this kid in the
I mean,
rocks?
she's dead with us, or she's dead here.
Oh my
I mean,
god!
Maybe she'll get some warmth out of it.
This is
before
Todd
she
testing if we
dies.
would really leave a kid behind.
Literally, he saw what you guys did to me.
You want a little rain sock scenario?
You gotta watch our other shows to
Thisleen
get that.
Mulberry.
has still has
I cooked
has furball in,
Yeah, right. I think
their
so.
arms and kind of lets furball do a little bit of an instinct check, but also kind of trying to help comfort the child with the cute little kitty.
Kay sees Furball jump down off of you into space, and
I've been my dad.
she's clearly intrigued for a moment, and she kind of just reaches out to touch Furball's head a little bit. Can we use the stress reduction?
Yeah, we can clear the stress.
This, you can see some of the anxiety and fear melt away from this kid for a moment, and she kind of like reaches out and picks the kitty up and just kind of like holds it and kind of nods at both of you, and she's like, can you find my parents? Can you help? Please.
Well, little one, we are here to help, but you should come with us.
I want to go home.
Okay. Well,
Thisleen kind of picks the kid up, puts them on their shoulders with Furball. Kind of has the kid up on the...
And when you go to pick her up, she gets incredibly rigid at first, almost dropping the cat, but then realizes she might
Don't
drop
drop my
Furball and clutches it closer. And then she kind of gives in a little bit and sits on top of your shoulders. What's your name?
Kriya.
Thisleen.
There's more of us. One of them may be a little frightening, but she's okay.
I can hear you.
It's like from the other side of the
I literally
the
go,
black
Yeah, and then
smoke.
all of a sudden she's kind of like,
It's all right, little one. She's okay.
You just hear her like roaming the perimeter of this circular thing. Just,
foot pads, like
Literally.
thud,
Yeah.
thud.
yeah, making sure nobody's sneaking up on us.
All right, you're able to get out of here with her. She's sort of glances at the rest of the group as you pass beyond this wall of darkness. You're able to move forward. You have this kid
Awesome.
with you.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay, awesome. We have a 4-year-old!
And a 15-year-old.
14.
14. Oh,
Ooh,
Oh, it was your birthday the other day. You just didn't know it.
Share it. Fuck.
we all
I'm gonna
forgot.
go up to Furball,
Yippee.
and I want to cast Speak with Animals.
This motherfucker.
Again?
Always trying to talk to
Yeah.
Furball. Furball, I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Furball,
Furball, don't snitch.
I'm gonna make an instinct roll.
Okay.
But first, I'll ask my question.
Great.
My question is, so you're kind of like up and around at night. Did you happen to see where Kriya's statue went, or
Love
if
that.
somebody took it?
Love that.
Oh, this number one question.
Why
It's
did we not
good.
think of this before?
Instinct roll is
Scheisse.
Can I give you one of my prayer dice?
You can totally give me one of your prayer
You get
dice.
4 to add to that.
Can I offer the help
Okay.
action?
No, I think that might be cutting it. Wait.
Congrats, it's a girl.
Furball the goat, dude.
That makes the 12. The 4
Yes!
makes the 12.
Yes!
Okay, so I make the instinct roll. Oh, and I'm fed, so I don't roll with disadvantage. Thank you. Okay, so then on a success, they'll give me the information they know. And yeah, that's it.
So let's just repeat the question so we can have some continuity.
Like, so, you're up and around at night and sensitive to sounds and stuff. Do you know if Kriya's statue went anywhere, if it was taken?
Yeah. What? I saw somebody. Yeah, I did. I saw someone.
Who'd you see?
Some fucking guy.
Is this Dickie the Whippet?
Can you give me a lot more detail than that, please?
I mean, it was like I was really tired.
Why does it sound
like-
like that?
It was like about. It was like tall, like the robot one. Like kind of tall.
I'm tall.
Was a guy.
Yeah.
He looked nice.
Yeah.
And it was really weird because you know how Kriya likes to like stroke my hair like real nice.
Yeah.
Disling took my hair. He did that to her. He stroked her hair.
You see, that's
I want to
creepy.
describe the physical features of
Yes.
Asheron Frost
Like,
and ask if that fits the
oh,
description.
that sounds like him. Yeah.
Fuck
Kinda
no.
Similar.
He touched me in my sleep, bro.
Wow. Wow, that's very weird and
I don't think
very,
she has
very
consent.
important information. Now, one more question, because you gave me such a great answer. Is there anything that I could give you that would make you happy?
You got those little fishies?
The little fishies?
Yeah, the ones that are like dry.
Ooh, maybe I can ask.
I
Or
like
try to find.
those.
Okay.
They're good.
It might take a little while, but I'll try to see if I can help you.
Okay.
All right.
you
Because
know-
you helped me
You
so
know what
well.
else you could do?
Yeah.
Stop looking at me funny.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm sorry. I have a history with cats, But
This Lean sees this interaction going on and reaches into their bag and pulls out a little piece of the pocket jerky and kind of looks at Purple and says, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but
I'm gonna see this and I'm gonna be like, can I have one for the?
And just on the tail end of the spell, Furball looks at you and goes, "Yeah, that'll do."
so Thistling flips it over to you.
I catch it. I give it to the kitty.
Can I eye you for one?
Thistling pops one over to Amelia too.
Ew.
Building a valuable relationship.
Do you relay that to us?
I'm going to.
So
relay
you were
that-
touched.
So somebody fucking touched you while you were asleep,
Remember
dude?
when you were
You.
sleeping, something pet
Okay.
you
I'm
like
going-
your cat.
to walk up next to, you.
I am
And-
sitting on her.
Could you bring your ear all the way down here? I'm literally getting right up into the ear, and I'm kind of gonna like muffle my mouth so it doesn't tickle her very sensitive ear. And explain in very few words, as soft as I can. Asheron took the statue and pet her on the head.
Stage whisper.
Oh yeah, facts.
Asheron took the statue and pet her on the head, the fucking creep.
What?
He knew it.
Do we tell her?
For fuck's sake, no.
We're like a couple hours from the town.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we're really far now. You are having this conversation as you're continuing to walk. Kay perched atop the shoulders of Thisleen. And as you sort of come around this larger rock formation, feeling your way in the dark, because now you're kind of wandering mostly on instinct at this point. There are occasional clues along the way. You've stuck to the same direction, but sometimes you see worn areas in the dirt that look like a lot of footsteps have sort of passed by that way. Other times it might be a discarded item on the ground of worthless value, like a piece of cloth or something says someone was here. And these things affirm that you're heading in the right direction. And as you come around this last large rock formation, you see before you this massive wall of rock. Right in front of it, there's an opening. And the opening has that familiar, gentle, subtle, not quite red, not quite orange, but almost down into like the purplish, reddish purple hues.
Whoa.
This glow that's emanating from it. There doesn't appear to be anyone. But as you come around the corner, Kay all of a sudden is like, no, not there.
Shut the kid
no.
up. Shut the kid up.
This thing kind of like tries to get her to come down off the shoulder and
Not
kind
there,
of.
not there, not there, not there, not
Okay.
there, not there.
What happened there?
It's where we were taken. We were in there. We went in there first. We were there.
That's where the circle of stone
No,
chairs was?
no. That's out here, but that's not a good. No.
What happened in there?
It's bad in there. It's bad in there. That's where they take all of them.
Did they take your parents in there?
Yes.
We need to go there.
You can't leave me out here.
Tell her she's gotta be fucking quiet.
We need you to be quiet so that nobody knows where we are. We'll see if we can find your parents, but you can't give us away.
She kind of clutches onto Furball, who now in the back of your head, Sarah Dwayne, is just like, oh, fuck, that hurts.
That was amazing.
You can't actually hear it, but you can kind of hear it.
Yeah.
You're looking at this, Vicar, actually, because this is intriguing. You're on a mission. You feel it. There is a very strange shimmer in front of the entrance to this space. It's not just a cut and dry opening that you walk through. There's some kind of interesting play on the light there. It's optically...
Does it seem like a magical gate?
Something's different. Magical gate seems a little bit like something you've never encountered before, so that might not be the word that comes to mind, but optically there is something off about this.
I'm gonna take a how close are we?
From that?
Yeah.
75 feet.
I'm gonna take a rock and throw it at it.
Dude.
Fucking A.
Pick a rock up.
Knock. We're here.
You pick a rock up off the ground and you throw it. And what, in all normal circumstances, it would appear as if the rock should just go in and land on the ground. And it passes through that veil almost momentarily, creating like this ripple across that optically diffused space, and the rock vanishes.
Oh, so it seems as if it's a portal, or it's like a mirage.
Correct.
I'm gonna get closer. Does it smell?
I'm gripping your hair
It's okay.
tighter.
We're good. We're good. Does it smell?
You don't smell anything. I take that back. You do smell something. You have a heightened sense of smell in the state that you're in. This smells like when lightning strikes something. There is this electrostatic charge that kind of has a almost an alkaline, strange electrical purity to it, like ozone.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my longbow out, which is, it seems like a short bow on Amelia, and I'm gonna get some rope and I'm gonna tie it onto my arrow. I'm gonna fire it through.
With the arrow?
Holding onto the rope.
The arrow flies through the space. The rope is kind of going in and it just visually disappears. The rope is almost extending out into what appears to be a space right in front of you, but it almost vanishes through a two-dimensional wall.
I'm gonna pull it back.
Sorry, can you describe how she was even firing?
Yeah, how are you shooting a bow in your form?
Well, I mean, obviously.
Well, obviously, it's a magical game.
Obviously,
so.
Obviously, you're on their back still.
Obviously, I pull out this longbow and I hold it out with one arm and I grab it with my teeth.
Oh, of course.
And I let
Of
go and it
course.
fires. Thank you for asking.
Of course, of course.
I kind of like the people that do that, like handstand
With their
over the back
legs.
with the foot, and then they pull it back that way and fire the arrow. That could have been interesting.
Yeah,
it's okay.
no.
You use your teeth.
Yeah. I liked that. I liked that description.
Thanks,
woman
guys.
with the red
I'm quick like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's fun.
What does the arrow?
Star.
What is it? What's the vibe of the arrow when it comes back?
You coil the rope back up and pull it out, and the rope and the arrow seem perfectly normal.
Okay.
Other than
Oh,
Other than.
hello.
you smell it, and it's got a completely different vibe. The smell of the arrow itself smells charred, even though it's not.
What?
Ask the kid what it's like over there.
Facts.
What's it like over there, kid?
I don't know about you.
Okay, well, he asked, so she asked.
She just kind of like shakes her head. She's like, it's hot. It smells bad and it's hot and it's... It's... I'm afraid of it.
Why is
What
it
does it-
hot? Is there fire?
Yeah. Yeah, everything is on fire.
What's the ground like? Is it like a building?
Building?
Is it like a building in there? Or
It's like stone. It's like rock. Everywhere.
but it's on fire?
Priya is gonna... Priya's gonna hover off of Amelia, go to the portal, and she's just gonna stick her arm in the portal.
And your arm kind of disappears through the space. And you're able
And
to
then
pull it
pull
back
back.
through and
How does your arm
seems
smell?
fine.
Yeah, does my arm stink?
It doesn't stink, but you could feel a warmth on the other side.
We go in.
I'm gonna peek my head in.
We go in.
Okay.
Sounds like she's about to.
You poke your head through this thing.
This
You
thing
all-
pushes her through.
Do one of
and we
these
all
things
go
where-
in.
Do you really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we all just go in. Fuck it.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, I want to play this.
Okay. Okay.
What?
You sort of stick your head through. You're kind of over there playing games.
I'm doing one of these, like,
And this lean just comes up with a big old paw and just
thanks.
And follows right behind you.
bats you through the space. You don't
I
realize
kind of
this.
land, like, flat
Like-
on my face. Like,
Having this little 4-year-old in their arm, Thizleen just kind of strong arms you through and walks in with you.
This is where we reveal to the kid that we actually tricked them. Welcome back.
Sorry, kid.
So the two of them are gone.
Welcome to the
with
NPC
kid.
killers.
What are the rest of you doing? You see them disappear.
We're going in.
Going in.
All of you enter.
Yes.
All right. You pass through this space, and the strange thing about it is there is a momentary. Has anyone passed through a portal before?
no.
No.
Because you are now passing through a portal that seems to almost shift the very physiology of your body itself. The cellular structure of your body almost feels momentarily to disconnect, like a string that's about to snap and then all of a sudden relaxes for a moment and then goes back to tightness. There is this...
Do I feel that?
Are you in ghost form?
No.
Then yeah, you feel
okay.
it. Yeah, you feel it.
Can I try something?
Sure.
Can I stick, I want to go like this with my temple and just like press my face against the portal so that the patch is hanging outside of the portal and the rest of me is within. I want to see what that sort of physical separation does.
So what you got to realize is that this space is not like a paper thin space. There is a kind of physical dimensionality to it that it's gonna kind of be hard to get yourself that.
It's kind of like a vestibule.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
There's a width to this that you kind of pass through, but
Then never mind.
weirdly, it's
Yeah.
like dimension without dimension. So while you can't sort of physically measure the paper thin space enough that you could put your head against it, you also can't stand in the in-between of that space. It's kind of hard to explain. It's almost like if a shadow had physical dimension. How about that?
I like that.
Okay.
Tell us what the fuck we see on the other side of this portal.
Facts.
Someone needs a nap. I was trying to find some nice sound for
It's
such a
Twisted Tea
place,
talking, not me.
but I don't really have it here. So we'll keep going with the sound that we have. Although this is kind of fun but short, but I could add.
Doing down there. Hello?
Okay.
All right, so this is really a different space. As you sort of wake up to the spot that you're in, as you step out into the other side of this portal, this space, number one, the heat is sort of almost instantly penetrating. Number two, as you inhale, your nostrils and eyes burn. Tears begin to form on your face. 3, you look around you, and it is endless sea of red orange flames licking up out of lava pools that seem to sort of settle between all kinds of tributaries that sort of are rock and lava stone that sort of rest on top of these pools. It is precarious. Walking in this area is going to be challenging. The way forward, though, seems obvious to you because this portal leads you out into this sort of like tongue of stone that stretches out into the space forward. So it's not like you could just kind of walk in any direction now. All of a sudden, it seems to be almost predetermined.
I should have played Doomba for this. I would have been right at home.
Yeah.
Do we see any more of those footprints?
Here, no, because the ground is black and porous. So there's not really footprints here. Plus, you've been traveling for hours and you haven't even seen any water. So, no. Since you're looking to me, actually, I don't need to spend the fear. You're looking to me, I'll make the GM move. As you study this space a little bit harder and you look into the distance, it's moving. There are creatures in this space, but because the vastness of this space is so infinitely large, they are so far beyond sight, but at the same time present. So you'll see hints of people moving through the space. People. What I mean by that are creatures.
Are they bugs?
Some have insectoid-like forms, but far larger than you've seen before.
Is it like when you're on like it's like a really hot day, and like you're looking at a road, and the top of the road like shimmers?
The shimmer of the mirage.
Yeah.
Prostration.
It is exactly
That's
that.
awesome.
It exactly is that. So when you look a little bit harder and try to see it, it almost disappears the harder you look.
Yeah.
But there's almost a ripple to each of these forms.
That's so cool.
I'm gonna ask the kid. Which way did they take you?
Her head is both pivoting and then burying itself, and then she lifts it up and looks again and buries itself. she's not communicative right now. She's kind of like, but what I want to make clear is that right now there is just this singular path going forward.
Yeah.
So it's not like you have a lot of choice of direction anyway.
We go forward.
Facts.
This poor kid is dead.
Dude, you gotta stop.
There's no chance. There's
begin-
only one path. We walk, I guess.
Yeah, let's go forward.
You begin to go forward.
I think we're crazy.
In Dexor,
Oh,
You're a pussy.
you are
This fucking guy.
reasons you're not the GM.
Mark of fear. You're
Mark
a
a hit
pussy.
point.
You're searching your Rolodex of information in your head for where this is. And it is pretty evident to you. Now, while the others don't exactly, I would say, may not know this, you immediately connect this. This is the plane of Hathros. You're in hell.
cool. Great.
What?
Nice.
Awesome.
What?
And as you sort of, you were going to say something?
Well, like if since I'm on Amelia's back, was there anything like this on Bombo's map?
Yeah. Even if
I pan through it.
if you pull out and pan through it, no.
Okay.
No, this is not there.
Yeah, I have a question. My dagger hasn't eaten today. Is he saying anything to me? I fed him nice yesterday with the blood of the tentacle dagger.
As you sort of put your hand on the hilt of the dagger and sort of tune into it briefly, as you're moving along through this space very slowly, you hear the dagger sort of whisper in your ear, I could get used to this, Amelia. Let's work this. You got this. Now, in the last few moments of tonight's game, because we're gonna kind of begin to wrap this up for the evening. You are scanning this space and very slowly but consistently working your way forward. The sounds here are interesting. There is like this kind of cacophonous mixture of gases, voices, laughter, scraping, steam, fire, bubbling, all at one time. All of these things begin to kind of fill your ears. And you hone in on one single sound, like the sound of a bubble rising to the surface, and you look next to you, and there, of course, the lava pushes forth a couple of gaseous bubbles. You hear voices, and you kind of like look around you in all different directions. And all of a sudden, the sound cuts off. Complete, dead, and utter silence. And with that, this sound echoes out into your head, and it just says, "Welcome, party. And I appreciate your presence here. Your friend, Asheron Frost, and mine, all welcome you. And I would like to thank you for bringing us the tributes that you promised. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you individually. Feel free to enjoy yourselves. Look around the place. Make yourselves home. You're going to be here for quite some time." And with that, the voice cuts out.
Get the F out of H.
And that's where we're going to end
Okay.
tonight.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're
What?
fucked.
And now we
Feels
brought them
like
2
Endgame,
kids. We
y'all.
brought 2 kids.
Well, we knew
I have a
that one was
question.
dead.
Yes, questions.
Like,
in almost besting a BBEG, does this mean level up?
oh, stop it.
God.
You know what?
Why are you trying to rush
So
this?
crass in your questions.
Don't do it.
I don't know.
What is your problem?
You know, we kind of kicked his ass.
Hang on, I gotta look at the outline.
We got it like a fucking week ago.
No, you didn't. You got level 3 on October 21st, and no, you don't get a level up tonight.
All right.
I haven't mapped out here.
Next week.
Daddy, we almost bested the BBEG. Can we have a level up?
Yeah, the BBEG tucked tail and ran away.
It's not
Besides,
BBEG.
levels grow consistently more distant each one you go up.
Are you right?
That's true.
Can't blame a fella for
Acheron
asking.
I
an actual
appreciate
river.
that.
Of course.
That they believed flowed into hell, and it was the first river that people had to cross to enter hell.
Was that Styx?
So he's just that's the Acheron.
What?
That's the Acheron.
Oh, yes, it was.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys out there watching us, number one, thank you for joining us for tonight's session number 9. I hope you are with us next week for 10, when you can see this party and how it reacts to finding its way into what is Vesper's own hell plane, known as Hatheros. All right, that's where we're gonna leave it. You guys, thank you so much. We'll talk to you next week. Stay tuned on the Discord for more messages from us. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you do it. Consider giving us a Patreon sub. We love you all. We'll talk to you soon.
Wait a minute.
Take care, everybody. Good night.